hobby multi-stream and live auction. Good evening. Welcome to Greenie Sports Cards Live, the world's very first sports hobby multi-stream and live auction. We are coming to you as we do every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern across multiple platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and of course, eBay Live. My name is Jeremy Levine, the man about town, and that town happens to be Cleveland, Ohio, where I'm a third-generation member of the Cleveland media. Levine has been in sports broadcasting now in this city for 87 consecutive years. Greenie Sports Cards and I are exceptionally proud to have been asked by eBay to join them in beta testing this new technology that allows us to bring instant auctions and buy it now marketplace opportunities to you in real time. Alex Schott, our auctioneer extraordinaire, will be joining us a little bit later with an assortment of terrific cards that he has at the ready. This, of course, is an interactive show. You can comment on any of the platforms from which you are viewing. However, if you want to participate in the auctions, you need to head over to eBay Live. Click on the Greenie Sports Cards graphic, and you're there. eBay Live is simple and easy to use. All our cards start bidding at just $2. Shipping is combined no matter how many auctions you win, and our audience controls direction of the show. Baseball, basketball, football, wrestling, pop culture, and more. If you have a specific team or player you want to see put up for bid, let Alex know. It's really that simple. You can catch us every Tuesday evening for Greenie Sports Cards Live, then join Alex again for Call Your Shot every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Greenie Sports has grown by leaps and bounds, particularly over the last 18 months. Buying and selling sports cards, event productions, launch of an NIL custom card division, and media broadcast development. So at this time, we're going to flip the script a little bit on this holiday week edition. On the show, Greenie has a very special announcement to share that recently was breaking news. We're going to dig back and share some highlights from recent events, including our interview with Hannah Hidalgo at the Notre Dame women's basketball postseason prep rally. Sports talk show host Kenny Roda is going to take us around the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. We'll replay our interview with Mascot CEO Ezra Levine, who took us on an important tour around the Mascot platform, illustrating its impressive capabilities. And that's just in time for the Medina County's Collectors Fair that will take place this coming weekend, May 31st and June 1st at the Medina County Fairgrounds. A one-of-a-kind event where pop culture and sports cards collide through a unique partnership between Operation Fandom and Greenie Sports Cards. But wait, there is more. Comedian Mike Polk Jr. interviews Greenie himself at one of the Broadview Heights shows. And we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at a Super Bowl commercial filmed inside the Greenie Vault with none other than Geraldo Rivera. I also promise Geraldo is not the only celebrity making his way in the world today on this show. Stick with us. We've got a jam-packed program along with Alex, who will kick off the live auction as we approach the 8 o'clock hour. Thank you for watching Greenie Sports Cards Live.
Hello, everybody. Greenie here with Card Show Live with some breaking news from Greenie Sports Cards. We wanted to come in today, and this is right hot off the press, give you guys some breaking news from Greenie Sports Cards. Friday, July 12th. Friday, July 12th at the Kirtland Senior Center in historic Kirtland, Ohio. Greenie Sports Cards and our friends at Top Notch Sports Club bring you the first of its kind ever in Northeast Ohio, a free card show trade night. Friday, July 12th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Let me pop this up on the screen for you so that you can see. Friday, July 12th, up in the right corner here, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Trade night card show, completely free. Free admission, free tables, food, free break for kids 14 and under, sponsored by our friends at Top Notch Sports Club. In the bottom here, you can see, please keep in mind, we are borrowing this from our friends at the Shipshewana Card Fest. Tables are first come, first serve, 6 p.m. Not a full setup. So bring a box, bring a Zion case, whatever you can carry in your hands, not wheeling in dollies. And we just want to make it a nice, fun, friendly, family-friendly atmosphere. We appreciate everybody that's been with us for, over 15 years of card shows. The Eastlake card shows, the Hudson Holiday Inn, the Days Inns in Richfield, the Tuesday night shows in Twinsburg or Mayfield and Rockside Road, and now at the Kirtland Senior Center and the Broadview Heights show, which has been incredibly packed the last couple shows. We just had one of our busiest shows ever. Well, actually, the busiest show ever. Well over 2,000 people came to the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. And then, the end of this month, we have our Medina show with Operation Fandom. And we just wanted to say thank you to everybody that has supported our shows for the last 15 years and bring you really the first of its kind here in Northeast Ohio, a free show for everybody. So Friday night, July 12th, let's pop that back up for you. The Kirtland Senior Center. You know it. You've been there. It's the show where everybody knows your name. This one's going to be special, though. Friday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's also the day before our regular show there, Saturday, the 13th. So a double dose at Kirtland. Should be an amazing weekend. But Friday night is completely free. Free admission, free tables. There'll be food, free breaks. So we wanted to break in and give you guys this information as it's just hot off the press today. So again, we can't thank you guys enough for well over 15 years of helping us, grow these shows and bringing them to you pretty much every month. Kirtland's every month. The other shows are quarterly or yearly, but again, you supported us for 15 years and we appreciate it. And we're happy to do these for you. And you guys, you show it, and every show has been busier than the next. I mean, last Kirtland was terrific. And again, so thank you. Thank you. That's what we're here to do. And we were here to thank you guys for an amazing 15-year run and hopefully 15 more years. So let's get that up one more time for you. Friday night, July 12th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So please screenshot this. Go to our website, greeniesportscards.com, Friday, July 12th. So you'll see it there. You'll see it on greeniesportscards.com. You'll see it on our Facebook pages, Instagram, wherever else you see card shows posted, you will see it. So again, thank you. Thank you. Friday, July 12th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we'll see you there. So check us out. Greeniesportscards.com. We'll have more information. Really no more, but that'll be there. So screenshot it. Thanks. See you guys.
Hey, Norm here. Actually, George. But you know that, right? There was a place once where I loved to go where I could hang out with a bunch of friends, talk sports and life. Kind of like, the Kirtland Sports Card Show put on by Greenie Sports Cards. The show where everybody knows your name. Cheers, you guys.
Hey, how you doing? It's John Ratzenberger, also known as Cliff, and it's a little known fact that there's a tremendous sports card show in Kirkland, Ohio, put on by Greenie Sports Cards, where everybody knows your name. Kind of like the place I used to hang out in after delivering the mail. So, there you go, Greenie. I'll talk to you later. God bless us all.
Hey, this is Steve with Greenie Sports Cards, and this is our first ever postseason prep rally with the Notre Dame women's basketball team. we partnered with Shaun Crawford, former Notre Dame captain, and GV Art to bring a limited edition t-shirt and trading card and the ultimate fan experience here in South Bend. We have Pop-A-Shot, we have Cornhole, we have Connect 4, we have an autograph session, and we have kids opening packs with Notre Dame women's basketball. And we wanted to thank everybody to help us make this such a success for our first ultimate fan experience.
I'm Shaun Crawford with Varsity House. I'm with Jeremy Levine, representing Greenie Sports, and we're here with Hannah Hidalgo. Hannah, I was just talking about it a little earlier. Like, you play with a nastiness, you play with an attitude. You're from New Jersey, and I got some friends from New Jersey, and they always bragging about it. So I gotta ask, like, where does that attitude, where does that, like, that intensity come from when you play?
Yeah, for sure. I think from Jersey, Jersey just breeds like gritty people, like people with like a different attitude, different mindset. So, I grew up playing backyard basketball with my brothers, or like being in the gym with a whole bunch of boys. So like they were always, kind of coming at me, always attacking, like they never took it lightly on me. So, I had to grow into it. Like I had to hold my own and stand for myself, in those backyard games. So.
Hannah, you're a freshman, and it's come with some pretty big expectations and some accolades along the way. You were 2023 USA Basketball Female Athlete of the Year. This year already, a 3-time Freshman of the Week, 2-time ACC Player of the Week, Naismith Women's College Player of the Year at the midseason. Shaun asked about your makeup on the game. What is it about mentally that you've been able to step in this year as a freshman, a young player, and really kind of take this team and bring it together?
Yeah, I think God has just blessed me like with this different kind of piece, and I know I have a great coaching staff and great teammates that help giving me this confidence that I'm able to come in and I'm able to play relaxed, because they have so much trust in me. Like the first day I stepped on the campus, they were telling me to like shoot the ball. Like they had so much trust and so much confidence in me. Even as a freshman, they look up to me and they tell me like, we look to you for energy, we look to you to get defensive stops, and so that really means a lot to me. And I know for some people it might like be a lot of pressure. For me, it means a lot to have so much trust from my coaches and my teammates.
I'm sure you had a lot of schools like reaching out to you. You were a McDonald's All-American, and I mean, you could have picked any school that you wanted to go to in the country. What was it about Notre Dame that that led you to the final decision to come play for Notre Dame and come play for Coach Ivey?
Yeah, I mean, when I came on my visit, I just knew it was just such a family environment, and it truly like felt genuine. And I feel like Coach Ivey was the most consistent, and I see how genuine she was. I asked people about her, and it was all the same. It was like, what you see is what you're going to get. And ever since I've been here, it's been exactly that. I feel like she's just been consistent throughout the whole process, and even up till now. And she just, again, instills so much trust in me. And, she truly loves me with all her heart, and it really means a lot to me.
So Shaun mentioned coming out of New Jersey, and here you are in South Bend, Indiana. What have you learned about yourself since the time you stepped on campus?
Yeah, definitely that I have a lot of growing to do, for sure. And just, the people around me, my support system has really been helping me, like, with new lessons and, like, learning how to become, like, a young woman who knows, like, how to handle herself and, like, how to handle, other people in, different environments. So, and just how to handle adversity. I'm still learning, how to do that. And, us as a team have been through a lot of adversity, so I'm still learning how to cope with that.
Now, being a freshman, this shouldn't be your first time playing in the ACC championship, and then moving on into March Madness. What are you looking forward to about that? Have you leaned on your teammates on like expectations of what it takes to come or what it takes to win? But then also like maybe reaching out to like a Marina Mabry or a Rike or even Maddie's sister who was on that national championship team. Have you like reached out to them or talked to them at all, or just about what's to come next?
Well, last game, of course, Drew Lou was there, so she was talking to me and kind of giving me tips and pointers of like what it takes to go to the next level, like what it's going to take to succeed at the next level. So of course I'm always hearing people who are up there who've done this, and they're talking to me and like giving me tips and pointers. But for us as a team, we just have to kind of stick together, and so that's what's really going to get us to the next level. If we're sticking together and we're playing every game like it's our last game and we're playing extremely hard. So
in talking to some of your other teammates, Shaun and I are from the Cleveland area. the NCAA championship Final Four is in Cleveland this year. Can you put yourself that far ahead? Can you look that far ahead, or do you have an attitude of one game at a time? And with that, how far can this team go, really?
Yeah, I mean, we have so much talent, and when we're all playing together, and we can make it as far as we want to, because I feel like the only thing that's stopping us from winning everything is, ourselves. And if we're playing together as a team, we can go so far, and we can make it really far. I have a lot of trust in my teammates, and we're going to get better, every game. And we're taking it one game at a time, and that's what Coach wants us to focus on, is just not even just one game at a time, but every quarter, just focusing on the first quarter and then focusing on the second quarter. So taking it moment by moment.
You're pretty mature. I see why they let you play like 35 minutes a game. I was looking at it and even in the pressure moments with these questions, like you answered them perfect. I mean, you look like you play like a senior and you answer like a senior. So it is really cool to be out to watch you on TV and to watch you play. Go out there and do your thing. I'm really excited for this team. I do want to ask before we get off, who was that one player that you looked up to growing up as a kid and, even to this day?
Yeah, I would say growing up, I looked up to my cousin. His name was DeAndre Vilmore, and I saw how intense he was when he played, and he played with this fire, and I was like, he had so much confidence on the court, and I didn't have that confidence, and I really wanted that confidence to be able to drive and finish over bigger people, or just have that energy that would feed off to my teammates. So I really looked up to him, and as I got older and started watching women's basketball, I looked at Erin McDonald and how tough of a guard she was, just being so small and being able to finish differently and just lead her team. So.
Good. Well, I appreciate you coming to this event. We hope to do this a lot more. You're a freshman, so you'll be around here for a while. And we hope to connect with you more, but also provide opportunities for you to connect with the community and really take advantage of NIL. So thank you for coming out and, keep doing your thing on the court.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Shaun, we just had a chance to talk to Hannah Hidalgo, and what an impressive conversation. We talked about with her. Obviously, she's an amazing player, and she's tough, she's aggressive. She was really impressive and poised in this conversation. What was your takeaway?
I mean, definitely. Like if I was, being interviewed as a freshman when I got on campus, and especially like in an environment like this where you don't necessarily know the reporters and you might be out of your comfort zone, I probably would have froze up a few times. I would have, stumbled over my words. But, now being out of college and being in the media space, like it takes time to be, that well media trained and talk that well on camera in public. And to already see her like at a pro level, I mean, it's very impressive. But that also goes to just the type of people that, are at Notre Dame, the type of people that come through Notre Dame, but also just the type of people that I think will develop with NIL, because there's going to come more opportunities to be on camera, to be, to speak to the public, to be in the community. And so I think NIL could be a great thing to help, student athletes develop great media training while they're young. And who knows, if they don't go pro, they can maybe find a career in it as well. But I mean, she's very impressive.
Very impressive. And this event has been impressive too. The opportunity to bring athletes and community together and get to speak to them. And Notre Dame is coming off a really big win. They've got their final home game of the season here. They're going to enter the ACC tournament and beyond. And what an incredible opportunity to bring the fans, community together. What are you most excited about coming out of this event and moving forward?
I'm honestly most excited to just take everything. Like I feel like as being a football player, you get excited, you get into the game, and while you're in a moment, you don't know what's good, what's bad. And so I'm honestly just excited to just keep interacting with the fans, keep interacting with the community while we're at the event, taking it all in, making the most of it, but then figuring out, reviewing the tape on how, the next one could be better, because, having a local girls basketball team come out, having just a youth organization come out and, community and fans, it could be even bigger, it could be even better. And so I think just taking it all in and, especially, I wish I had NIL. I wish I had, because I would have been trying to be at these things every single weekend, or taking advantage of the opportunity. And so I just think this is the start of something new. I think this is just the beginning, and I think it's only going up from here. Like now, when you see a player on the court, you can reflect back to a memory that you have with meeting them and, playing pop a shot with them, playing Connect Four with them, where, if they do turn the ball over or have a misstep, you're not so much as mad at them.
Human. It's a real human.
Because you've interacted. We see Hannah right now walking over to the pop a shot with a young lady going to play basketball. So these moments moments right here with these, with these fans and with the youth, they're gonna remember, this for the rest of their lives.
I got the chills, literally hair standing up. I mean, this whole thing's been a blur for us, trying to get to this point and pull it together. But Shaun mentioned Papa Shot. There's air hockey. There's game tables. There's food and beverage. There's people playing bags and cornhole and trading cards galore and opening packs. It's really, the energy in here is awesome, and this is only the beginning, as you said. So pleasure being with you.
Yeah,
and I think
definitely.
this is the start of something to come for
sure.
Not only Notre Dame, but really taking this anywhere.
Definitely.
Steve, a couple weeks back, we made a big announcement on this show and elsewhere, and we were very proud to partner with Mascot for the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. This is really a game-changing platform for us and for the industry, and we're pretty excited to welcome here Ezra Levine in a couple minutes. No relation, as we've seen as of yet, but you never know. So we'll get into Mascot and talk about what this is and how to use it, and particularly for our vendors and exhibitors, really excited about this. Steve, what does this mean to you as far as a partnership goes with Mascot?
Yeah, I mean, when I first saw that this platform was in the industry, I thought, man, how do we get this in our shows? I mean, they're, with the Burbank show, with the Chantilly show, with the Philly show, Dallas, and with the vendors that we have, we thought this was a perfect match. So, we contacted Ezra and we discussed the particulars, and ultimately, came to the conclusion that this would be a terrific platform for our vendors and for the customers that will be walking around our show April 5th through the 7th.
Absolutely. And I just want to bring to attention, there's a lot of interesting things that people are saying. And one of your guys, Gary Vaynerchuk, over here, and I quote, once people understand that they're going to shit. So we can say that, not on broadcast TV, but that's a direct quote from Gary. And with that note, why don't we go ahead and welcome in the CEO of Mascot himself, Ezra Levine. Ezra, thank you for joining us and for being here today.
Of course, guys. Yeah, we're also excited about this. I think this is gonna be a really great partnership. And so, we always look for partners who kind of share our vision and share, this kind of forward thinking of, the industry and how, in particular with trade shows, how to build a product that vendors feel like promoters have done everything they can do to make the show as successful as it can be, and to help them, kind of make the show as liquid as possible. And for attendees, we're thrilled that the product has really made it very easy to find items that you're looking for. When you go to these very large shows, sometimes it's like finding like a needle in a haystack, where you can spend an entire day looking for something and you're looking for something in particular, and it's impossible to find. So we're really, really excited to work with you guys and your customers and your vendors. And I'm more than happy to be here and to explain a little bit about what Mascot is, both for the trade shows, but also for any other purpose as well.
Perfect.
So let's kind of take that back to the beginning and simplify this. What is the need that Mascot fills in the industry? What was the vision for you to fill in that gap?
Yeah, I mean, so what we found is a lot of people were interested in selling items, period, but found that selling was pretty clunky and it required too much time, and it was too long to list items, and ultimately people were looking for a better solution to list items more and faster, and to really maximize the potential of selling items. What we also discovered was that a lot of people are listing items not just on one marketplace, but on multiple marketplaces. And they were smart in realizing that by doing so, you're getting the most amount of eyeballs for your stuff and probably sell more than you would just on one marketplace. But the feedback we heard was that it's too hard, because you're putting yourself at risk for double sales. You're putting yourself at risk for negative feedback if you forget to remove the listing. Items sell on multiple marketplaces at the same time, what have you. So, we said, look, that there has to be a better way to do this, right? There has to be a way where you can, blast items out to multiple marketplaces without any additional work, without any, risk of double sales, without any, having to do any manual delisting. So that's really what Mascot solves, right? You create one listing in Mascot, and we made it very easy to list on Mascot. And you can send it out to right now 7 different marketplaces all at the same time. So you can send to 7 different places all at the same time. And when you sell on one marketplace, Mascot automatically and instantly removes the listings from all other channels. So there's no risk of double selling, and there's really no additional work in listing across 7 different marketplaces.
I mean, it seems like a no-brainer, right? I mean, it's that simple, and that's why you're here to show our vendors how simple that it really, really is.
Yeah, for sure. It is really simple. We're working with probably 7,000 people. Oftentimes are really high volume sellers, some of the biggest, kind of dealers in the world, some of the biggest hobby shops in the world, the biggest trade shows in the world, who really found Mascot to be of significant value to them. We hear things like, I'm selling a lot more than I was before. There's one prominent example where, sales are up over 500% using Mascot. There's tons of examples where people say, you saved me so much time. I was going to hire 3 other people to do what Mascot can do for me automatically. So we're really, really pleased with the traction we've gotten, and also really excited about, the application for trade shows. I know we're talking about kind of what the core business does. And we definitely want, your customers to be aware of that as well. But, for trade shows, the real need we're solving here is that, vendors, it's a lot of money and it's a lot of time and a lot of effort to kind of set up at shows. And we want people to feel like they're getting, the best possible experience and getting their items in front of as many people as they possibly can. So when dealers upload their inventory to Mascot, we're able to essentially create a website, almost a marketplace, if you will, where people can search for items that are available on the trade show floor. And people, both attendees of the show, but also anyone in the hobby community, can then search for specific items, know which dealer has it, and then kind of buy it and browse it directly through the embedded links on Mascot.
I mean, and even for the vendors, I mean, they can search what other vendors have prior to the show or at the show.
Yeah, Steve, great point there. I mean, what we hear oftentimes is, and we were just at the Philly show and we were at Burbank, we've done this with a couple of big shows. It's a great point, because a lot of dealers, they have a booth and they're sort of, they're sort of confined to that booth space during the show. They might have maybe an hour, maybe 10 minutes to go out and, try to acquire inventory, right? To buy inventory as well. So as opposed to having to walk around the entire show floor, they can quickly search on Mascot, find what other dealers have, and then spend that time really wisely to go out and say, hey, okay, I know I'm just going to focus on this table because they have the type of inventory that I'm looking to acquire.
Right. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, it seems to solve such a need at the shows and such a time saver for people that, like you said, and even customers that, can only come during lunch or, whatever their window is. What a need this fills for them.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, when you talk to, we've got, kind of the benefit of being at these shows for 3-4 days. But, for the average attendee who comes for a couple hours, maybe they have a kid who's pulling at their leg. Maybe they have other obligations. Maybe they're coming during lunch or coming for a couple hours on the weekend. Being able to just find something quickly that they want. If they're looking for something particular, being able to search Mascot, find out exactly where it is, go to that table, kind of get that item that they want. That's for them, what could take a minute used to take hours, if at all. So really, really exciting applications for the uptake. From the shows we've done, the Philly show, we're doing the Chantilly show, Burbank card show, Dallas card show has really been very exciting to see.
Yeah.
If you want to kind of walk us through what this looks like when you end up on the Mascot site.
Yeah. So here's a quick example. We just came off the Philly show. It was our second time doing the Philly show. So here's essentially what a finished product of this will look like. There are tens of thousands of pieces of inventory which are uploaded by dealers. You can see some of the featured dealers in the top portion of the website. So again, there are tens of thousands of items uploaded here. If you're looking for something in particular, I'll use sort of 1952 Mickey Mantle as an example. So I can just simply type in 1952 Mickey Mantle. I'll put tops, and this is going to pull up all the 52 mantles which were actually at the Philly show. So you can see, it was predominantly based on 2 specific dealers, and you can see images when uploaded by the dealer. I should note that a lot of times dealers don't have to upload any images because we have integrations with all the major grading companies, PSA, Beckett, CGC, SGC, and tag, where just by putting in a serial number, we'll pull in any images from the grading company's CERT database. So oftentimes you don't do anything. You could also import from, if you have listings already on eBay, for instance, you can just quickly import it. It'll take about 30 seconds, and it'll import all of your inventory into Mascot. But, you can see, in this particular case, this dealer named Legacy Cards, they were at booth I, and they had a bunch of mantle cards. You can see how they priced out the item. You can then click into it. So it'll tell you what the item is. It'll tell you the serial number. It'll show you a high-res front and back image, for instance. And then if you're interested in the item, you can't transact directly on Mascot yet, but you can go into View Store. And there's 2 links that the dealer provided you, right? So they have their Instagram handle and they have their own website. On both of those, you could reach out to the dealer and say, hey, I saw you making mantle card, on Mascot, I'd love to buy it, right? That's if you're not at the show. If you're at the show, you can see where the dealer is located, because it'll say right down here in the bottom right-hand corner of each listing, booth I. So if you're at the show, you can just go over to booth I and, say, hey, I saw this on Mascot, and, kind of hope to finalize something that way.
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
With our shows, there's a very strict attention to detail and customer service. We think that's very important, because the exhibitors, the vendors, are the lifeblood of the party. And we do a lot of other things and interesting content, but ultimately you got to take care of the dealers. And we do that through concierge service. You mentioned earlier, they can't leave their booth. So we bring food service to them, making sure they get in and out efficiently, having operations managers on the floor, doing little things like making change, having people to support bathroom breaks and those kind of things. And this is just another incredible layer of providing the ability for exhibitors to sell. And ultimately that's what they're there for, right? It's creating this atmosphere of commerce and the ability to sell. And I've used the word game changer on a couple of occasions, because what this really does is bring the virtual space into the live environment. To attend a card show in the past, you literally had to get up, go to that location, and now there's really no restriction to understanding what dealers have across the country.
Why don't we show a vendor who's never been on the Mascot website how easy it is for them to upload their inventory and not only be a vendor at the show, but be a vendor on the Mascot website?
All right, so this is coming from the perspective of someone who already has some inventory in Mascot. I would highly encourage people, if you've never used Mascot before, if you go to our YouTube channel @with Mascot, you'll see a whole host of demo videos where really, from kind of start to finish, how to get new inventory into Mascot, how to connect all of your accounts, et cetera. So this is going to come from the perspective of, I already have some inventory loaded. I'm going to show you how to add one new item to it. But then what I'm going to show you is how to essentially enable yourself for the Great Lakes Show, and how to put in your booth number, and how to get your inventory kind of available for the Great Lakes Show, so that anyone who's looking for things can actually see it. So if you want to put new items into Mascot, you'll go to what's called Sync, right here, upper right-hand corner. And there are a lot of different ways to get inventory in. One really cool feature that people like is all you need is, for graded material, for graded cards, you just need a serial number or a certain number. After you have that, Mascot essentially handles everything else. So let me go ahead and just pull up just a random serial number. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste the serial number into Mascot just like that. Once it's in there, go ahead and do Sync Collection. What's happening now is you can see the sync progress bar in the upper left-hand corner. Mascot is essentially interacting with PSA's database, where Mascot is pulling in any data that is essentially stored on that serial number in PSA's database. So it's done. Go ahead and click refresh. And this is the card that I uploaded. Actually, really, really awesome card. It's Michael Jordan's True Rookie card in a PSA 9. So I can go ahead and see, if I click into it, I can see all the details of it. So you can see what pulls in. It pulls in a front and back image of the card. Okay, so all that's there. And I can simply just enter in a price where I want people to see what it's worth, or what I'm willing to sell it for. All right, so all my inventory is in Mascot now. Now what I want to show you guys is how to kind of get this inventory ready for the Great Lakes Show. So you're going to go to your little profile icon, upper right-hand corner, then click where it says Trade Shows. you're going to see that I already created my own, sort of storefront. But if this is blank, you could add a logo. You can add a cover image, very similar to, people have created eBay stores. It'll be very similar. I put in kind of my dealer name, ESL Collectibles. Here, there's two different ways you can put in a way for people to contact you, right? So I put in just my eBay store. Again, this could be a personal website. This could be an eBay store. It could be a different marketplace. It can be really whatever link you think is most applicable to you. And then a link for your Instagram handle. So if people see something they like, they can contact you directly. Then you're going to scroll down. You're going to find at the bottom the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. Just go ahead and check off this box. When you do that, you'll have the ability to put in a booth number. I'm just going to say, just for the sake of example, I'm booth 1. You guys have put me front and center. So I'm going to go ahead then and do save changes. I'll say dealer information successfully submitted. Okay, so this part of it is done. Now go back to collection. And then just click where it says bulk actions. And click the plus button that says add to Great Lakes Collectors Convention inventory. So now it's taking all of your inventory, which is on Mascot, and making it available for Great Lakes Collectors Convention. So you can see under event inventory, this now pops up. If I click there, I can preview what my inventory is going to look like. So I can click preview store. Let me share this tab with you guys instead. So this is all the inventory that I've enabled for the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. At this point, I'm done. And as soon as we push all the inventory live, which typically happens about a day before the show, all my inventory will be there. And you can see, my images, you can see pricing, how I've priced some of these items, and you can see that I'm booth 1 at the show.
And that took less than 2 minutes. It's that simple to do. Yeah. We've tried to design this so it's essentially dummy proof. If the three of us can figure it out, I'm sure anyone can figure it out. But again, if you have any questions, whatsoever, I would highly encourage everyone to first look at our YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube @with Mascot, there's tons of demo videos on just kind of how to add inventory and how to enable it for a show. But then if there are still questions after that, please contact us. We're always available. support@withmascot.com, or if you DM us on Instagram or Twitter, we see everything. We respond to everything. So and no questions too stupid. Believe me, we've heard it all. Yeah, I bet. No, I think this is terrific. I think our vendors are going to love this. I think they're going to find it's very simple to use. What happens to the inventory after the show?
So after the show, your inventory will still stay in Mascot, right? So from there, if you'd like, and we highly encourage, you can keep your inventory up to date, because our hope is that we continue to do, all of your affiliated shows. And so if you're doing not just the Great Lakes Convention, but also other shows too, your inventory will be fully up to date, where it'll literally be as easy as that final step of the process of just saying, hey, I'm going to the show, I'm booth this, add my inventory. You can also take advantage of what else Mascot does, right? So if you have, secondary market accounts on eBay, MySlabs, TikTok, Whatnot, Shopify, Veriswap, MyCardPost, any of these marketplaces, you can essentially connect those marketplaces into Mascot, and you could send out your listings to all those other places. So if you didn't sell the items at the show, which I really hope you do, and I'm sure you will, but if you don't, or if you buy things at the show, you can stay on Mascot. Your inventory will still be there, and you can take advantage of all the other things that we offer.
I saw, and I can't remember which show, you'll have to tell me, somebody found a $35,000 card or deal through the Mascot site.
So it was a cool story. Yeah, it was Burbank, and there was this dealer who was reluctant to use Mascot. He was skeptical if it was going to work. And after a couple minutes of poking and prodding, I said, just take your 10 best items. I'll do all the work for you. I'll get you enabled. And so he took 10 of his best items. One happened to be a beautiful 61 Fleer Jerry West and a PSA 85 with a Mike Baker gold sticker. And we enabled the show, pushed it live, and literally within 5 minutes, a collector who was actually based in, I think, Florida or Connecticut, I forget which one, saw inventory on the Burbank show site, which of course that show is happening in California. He was not at the show physically. He reached out to the dealer, and they arranged for a $35,000 private sale just because of Mascot. There's tons of other, we've got a lot of examples of similar transactions, not always for 35,000, but we had people who buy
$100 cards, $50 cards, right?
Right, and there's plenty of dealers who will tell you, people came over to the booth and said, "Hey, I saw this on Mascot. Where is it on your showcase?" So it's very exciting. It's really exciting to see it really work for value to be had both by dealers who are taking a little bit of time just to kind of get their items enabled on Mascot, and then for attendees who come to the show, they can't believe that it exists. And the comment that I always hear it is, I both can't believe that it exists, and I can't believe that it never existed before. So it's great. And again, we're excited to do this with you guys, and we very much appreciate the partnership.
Yeah, no, it's
a
awesome.
great time to be alive. Ezra, give us those handles again. The site is withmascot.com. Where else can they find you?
Yep, across all social media platforms, including YouTube, at With Mascot on social media. Our website is withmascot.com.
Perfect. Hey, we appreciate it. We look forward to this partnership and for future shows, and even the other shows that we'll attend, we'll use Mascot. So perfect. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me on, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Hey, the Roadman Kenny Roda here at the Great Lakes Collectors Convention in Independence. Was here last year, had a blast. Had to come back for Greenie again this year to be a part of this. Today is Saturday, so it started yesterday, goes on today, and then it'll happen on Sunday as well. So if you're seeing this in time, come on out. If not, make sure you put it on your calendar for next year. And also the big national collector show that's coming in July to Cleveland. Greenie will be there as well. But we're here today. We're going to take a walk around and see all the different vendors that are here and all the collectors. And you see a lot of fathers and sons, like right over here. You got dad in the middle with two kids, looking for their favorite athlete or their favorite icon or hero. And it's just so cool because it brings back great memories for me when my dad used to take me to things like this, and I used to take my son to things like this. But one of the best feelings, if you're a collector, right, or if you're a sports fan, is what? Opening up cards. That's what we really love, right? Yeah, you can buy some and add to your collection, but there's nothing better than opening up cards. So we've got Fleer 1989 baseball cards that we're going to open up. And I was told we're looking for 3 cards that are like not going to make you rich, but are the so-called money cards. It's the Billy Ripken FU card, basically. He has it on the barrel of his bat or the knob of his bat. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie and a Randy Johnson rookie from '89. So we're going to open up a couple of packs from 1989, and then we'll take a walk around and see what we got. So, all right, let's see here. We've got Dan Plesac, sorry, not a fan. Dan Petrie, no. Gene Larkin, Darren Jackson, Jack Morris, great pitcher. 10 innings in a World Series, 1-0 win for the Twins to claim a championship, but this is when he was with Detroit. Mark Davis, don't know him. Lenny Harris and Marty Brown from the Reds. Clueless. You want me to? I'll show a good one up here. Jeff, I don't have any good ones. Oh, here we go. One of my favorite players, George Brett. One of the greatest hitters ever in Major League history. One of the few guys that flirted with batting 400 for an entire season. And his brother Ken, I grew up in Pittsburgh, his brother Ken pitched for the Pirates, so a great baseball family. So that's the best card so far. Greg Harris, Rick Roden, Craig Biggio. Ooh, I don't know if this is a rookie or not. Let's see. Nope. He's got a couple of years on this, but Craig Biggio, hell of a player, right? Believe he's a Hall of Famer. So that's a nice card in this one. And Johnny Ray. So the best one in that, pack is George Brett. All right. So we're going to open up one more here to see if we can find that Billy Ripken or Ken Griffey Jr. or Randy Johnson card that we're all looking for. All right. Let's see here. Put those down. All right. We got our stickers. Double Trouble. Ken Daly. Dave. First former Indian. Dave Clark. Die-hard Trot fans will know who he is. I forget. But there we go. We got our first Indians. I said Indian. They were the Indians back in '89. Let's see here. David Cohn. Not bad, right? Larry Sheets. Mike Burke Beck, Jeff Montgomery, Sid Fernandez, John Farrell. There's another former Indian. And what is he famous for? After Terry Francona led the Red Sox to a World Series championship, John Farrell takes over as manager and leads the Red Sox to a World Series championship. So John Farrell, Carl Daniels, Lance Johnson, Mike Kukrow, Dennis Lamp, and Vance Law. So no luck finding the Billy Ripken card or the Randy Johnson card or the Ken Griffey Jr. card. But let's do this. Let's take a walk around and show you some of the different vendors that are here and what else you can get while you're here at the Great Lakes Convention, or I should say Great Lakes Collectors Convention. We've got a bunch of different cards. Zach Werenski, autographed jersey. If you're a Blue Jackets fan, I had the pleasure of watching him play with the Monsters when they won the Calder Cup in 2016. And then he went on to play for the Columbus Blue Jackets and is still playing, one of their best players. So you can find cards, helmets, shirts, and then it's not just sports cards, right? It's all kind of cards, like Pokemon. My son was into Pokemon. Got all the different types of packs. You can buy the various Pokemon cards, other entertainment cards, if that's what you're into. So they're always big with Pokemon. I think in the back room, we were opening up some Pokemon cards. I don't know what I got. Maybe I got a good card. I have no idea. I'll have to ask Greenie. He can tell us what the card's worth because he knows every card I think there is to man. So let's move along a little bit here. And we see some of the Cleveland Browns cards that are in place here. Nick Chubb, let's hope he comes back from his knee injury. There's an autographed picture or a card of Nick Chubb as well. We've got some old school cards over there with Joe Montana, one of the greatest to ever do it. Larry Nance of the Cavaliers, outstanding. Cleveland's all-time favorite quarterback, Bernie Kosar, autograph card there. So you can get these types of cards here at the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. I love seeing the old jerseys, right? Jose Canseco from the Bash Brothers. Gotta love that with a signed jersey, old school cards. Look at this old school card here. First ever Super Bowl MVP, Hall of Famer, Bart Starr right there. Football card from 1968. You can find that here. And one of my favorite teams that no longer exists in the NBA, Seattle Supersonics. Lenny Wilkens, Cavaliers coach, actually coached the Sonics to an NBA championship one year when they had Dennis Johnson, downtown Freddie Brown, and Jack Sikma. Some useless information that's in my head, from back in the day, but it all comes out when we're at events like this. And then you can just get a wide shot here, guys, of all the different vendors that are here, right? And bringing whatever they have to offer to this great event here in Independence. And I always enjoy coming out and seeing, families coming out like this and having a great time on a Saturday afternoon and just making memories and also adding to your collection. So check out Greenie Sports Cards on social media, the website, but more importantly, check them out if you can here at the Great Lakes Collectors Convention and then at the National. It'll be happening at the IX Center in July.
No, I can't. I've searched everywhere and I can't find their secret recipes. At least I'm not going home empty-handed.
everybody, it's Mike Polk Jr. I'm here at Greenie's Sports Card Show, and I'll be honest, I don't know a heck of a lot about the whole sports card thing, but I like the vibe in here. I like that they sell hot dogs, and I'm willing to learn. Let's talk to some folks. So what's your goal with one of these when you put one of these together?
So it's to grow the hobby, the sports card hobby, the sports card industry, which, I mean, has been around for years and years and years, but it's now turned into a business. People are buying cards to flip, to sell to other people, but they need basically a safe place to come and buy the cards. Mm-hmm. You can buy them on the internet, but there's something about touching the cards.
The tactile nature.
Yeah, seeing the cards and holding them in your hand, and that's what we want to portray for everybody.
What's your name?
Rob.
And?
I'm Chad.
And Rob and Chad, you guys are here at tables contingent to each other for a reason. You're brothers.
Yes.
And you guys have been doing this together for how long?
Well, 25 years ago, we were doing it for a couple years together, a handful of years together, and this is our first year back together.
After 25 years?
Yeah.
This is a big moment then.
Our last show, I think I was 22, and that was 25 years ago.
I also noticed this community sensation we've got going on here. These people know each other.
Oh, dude.
Everybody, this is it's kind of like a weird little cult, frankly.
It is. I mean, sports cards people, I mean, you have Matchbox people that are different. You have, I mean, and yeah, it is. It's almost like a little cult.
Hello, I'm Keith Myers, K&K Sports Cards.
All right.
This is Mike Polk.
I know. And we just ran into each other. This isn't your full-time gig. This is sort of a hobby / side hustle for you.
Yep.
Where'd you get all these goods and wares?
Majority of this stuff
yes.
from me and my father's collection from the 90s.
Cool.
That has been buried for years.
That's how you got started, though, with your dad?
Yep, back in 87 Topps, my first sort of entry, and then the 89 Upper Deck Griffey. It was a big deal. And now I have a 15-month-old son, so I've kind of used that as an excuse to get back in to keep the generations going.
And to get out of the house, away from the 15-month-old son.
Look at that. 87 Top. This was not set up.
No, not at all.
This is the set that got me into collecting sports cards.
Wow. Well, this is nostalgic for you. That's the set that got you into it, huh?
Yes.
Well, it just so happens we got one right here.
Aren't worth anything, I will say that.
Well, they're worth your memories.
Yes.
What is something that I should definitely stop and see while I'm here, do you think? Is there one thing that stands out?
There's a lot of people with some of the nice graded cards. I think there's actually a Babe Ruth autograph card here. Yeah.
Is that normal to have that kind of quality?
At my shows, yes.
We're sitting like kind of close to a Babe Ruth card right now.
Yeah, an autograph.
And there's also like chicken fingers in the back.
And there's chicken fingers. That's
not bad.
No, we get the best of both worlds here.
What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You look stoked to be here and be doing this right now.
Yeah.
Is this the worst moment of your life?
No.
All right, we're gonna get through this together. What do you got here? You got some cards?
Yep.
What are you selling these?
Yeah.
Why?
So I can make money.
Making that money. What are we saving up for?
Really nothing.
More cards?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's how they get you. It's one of those kind of games. How long you been doing this? 10, 15 years?
Just like a year since like COVID, the quarantine. That's when I started.
So you went to baseball cards during COVID and quarantine?
Yeah.
Just to give you something to do?
Yep.
Why did you get into this?
So as a kid growing up, I collected cards all the time. My dad was into sports media, and he would buy me packs of cards, and I'd build the sets. And I went away to college. Coming home from college, I'm like, what am I going to do with these? And I was trading them, and I would sell them. I'm like, man, I just made a car payment.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, boy, I made another car payment. Boy, I kind of got something here.
Yeah. And
it's turned into a place where I now rent an empty bank, and I have a vault.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
so with the Greenie vault. Yeah.
Man, where's that at?
So it's in Twinsburg.
Interesting.
Yeah, Twinsburg, Ohio. Yeah.
So it all started as a hobby with your dad, though.
Yeah.
Turned into this. You have been doing this for a while. What have you learned? What's the key to putting on a good sports card show?
There's consistency. I mean, you have to be consistent. You have to do it every month or every quarter, the same place. You can't bounce around and go from one city 1 month to the next city and next month.
That's a mistake a lot of people make.
It is, or am I going to do it on a Saturday or a Sunday? I mean, consistency, and then just being nice and kind to people. You get this many people that want to come and do your shows because the things you give them. I try to keep the table prices low. You know, I promote it like crazy.
Yes.
And, you know, I want them to make money.
How long you been doing this, Mike?
14 months, maybe 15.
Wow, so you're an old timer. Why, who gets into doing this all of a sudden like this?
Well, I got a story for you. So, one of my best friends is a hitting coach for the Phillies.
All right.
Kevin Long, he's been in the big leagues forever. He comes into Columbus and it's like, hey, you got to get into sports cards. I'm like, what? I did that when I was little, but like.
Right.
He's like, no, I'm serious. It's the boom. You know, the business is
That's
booming.
what it lays at.
And I was like, okay. So the more I look into it, we go to a few shops while he's in town, and we're going to all these Targets and Myers and all that. And I'm like, this is crazy. I don't want to be running around. But then at the end of the day, we found an awesome card shop in Delaware, Ohio, called New Art Cards.
Right.
And we got to go there, and I learned a lot from the business and the owner, and that's kind of where it's at right now.
What's a mistake that you made along the way that you learned from?
That's a good question. The inconsistencies. I mean, there were times when I would do a show and I'm like, nobody showed up, and it was like 4 months until I did another one.
Yeah.
And
That's like a show where I'll go on stage and bomb real hard, and then I'm just like, I'm not going back out there. And then I gotta wait like 3 months until I calm down, work through some stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I failed. I did some weeknight shows. I was doing them on Wednesday nights, and they just didn't do well.
Yeah.
You know, but I wasn't consistent. I saw they weren't doing well, and I stopped doing them, where I should have just kept going.
Have you noticed any of your coaching skills transferring to over here now that you're selling cards? Is any of this that transferable?
It's not really the coaching part of it. It's more like the customer service interaction with the kid. The customers, like recruiting is kind of very simple.
Right.
Like, put your happy face on, but also like be engaged all the time and understand that, you know, we're trying to make a deal, and let's try to make sure we can get it done and not try to fight each other over $1 or $2. You know.
This is a late choice for you, as opposed to some of these people who've been doing it forever.
Yeah.
What's a hard lesson you had to learn already?
Just don't get too carried away with, you know, buying stuff and making sure you're making the right purchases with the right margins. I mean, you're always going to have some losses, but hopefully you have more wins and losses, just like you do in the, you know, in baseball.
Is there someone that you've had a thing with, like at one of these tables, where they're like, I'd like to have a table, please. And it's like, you're not welcome back here. Do you have a couple of those?
No. I haven't had that yet.
Wow.
But
must be an all right person to work.
Yeah. I mean, I never say never, but no, I've not had that yet.
And I'm told you actually have some packets of old baseball cards that still have the gum intact.
I do. Cards from the 80s and 90s.
Wow. And so you think that gum's like still edible?
We're gonna find out.
You've done a bunch of these shows. How does Greenie do as far as these things go?
Well, a friend of mine, Luke, that's setting up with me here, he mentioned and brought it up, and I met Greenie at the National. And to be honest with you, it's been awesome. Like, I mean, we already told him we want to come back for the next couple shows. We really enjoy it. We felt like the crowd's good. Everyone's been good. We've made a lot of sales.
It's a good vibe here. Well, good luck to you. I got to ask you one more thing, though.
Yes, sir.
Dream card you're going to find. What are you looking for? Your white whale.
I found my dad's cards that he played in the majors.
Yeah.
And I found a.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I found a couple cut autographs.
You got those? Can we see it?
I do. Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at it.
All right. So, like, my dad played with the New York Yankees in 1960, like with Mickey Mantle. So they made these cut autographs.
Oh, cool.
Upper deck, and like that's a canceled check. My dad's no longer around.
Right.
But to be able to have these.
That's amazing.
A friend of mine in the business. He got them for me.
Very cool.
It's kind of
that would be a special
one. Emotional, yeah. But you know, he wasn't a superstar by any means, but he did play on one of the best teams ever, the '61 Yankees. Who's one of the top.
Oh my gosh! Yep.
So he was the number 2 starter behind Whitey Ford. So
no, that's pretty impressive. My dad was on city council for a year.
Hey, that's okay.
Not bad.
Everybody needs to do something. Right?
No, it was nice talking to you, sir.
Hey,
thank you very much for the time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Mike.
Thank you. I wonder if we can find anybody around here to try some of that old gum from 1987.
I don't. We should try it.
It won't kill him or anything, right?
Shouldn't.
All right. Well, we'll find out.
Yep.
All right. Thanks.
Cool. All right.
That's it.
Operation Fandom and Greenie Sports Cards invite all memorabilia enthusiasts to the Medina County Collectors Fair, May 31st and June 1st. Experience 2 days of treasure hunting, vintage and modern sports cards, action figures, comics, games, toys, vinyl records, Pokemon, and so much more. Find your passion when sports and pop culture collides at the Medina County Collectors Fair, featuring sports card machines, trade night, and Rubber City Cosplays costume contest. For event information and special guest appearances, visit GreenieSportsCards.com.
Sorry about that. What's up, everybody? I didn't mute the mic. Hey, where's Yostik at? I'm a man of my word. Yostik. I not only bought a Rays jersey, but I'm wearing it. How about that? Welcome on in. Guys, it's nice to be here. It's the end of an onslaught, a lot of live shows, so I'm really happy. We're going to end it off strong tonight. It's going to be pretty cool. I've got some really cool stuff set up for tonight. I'm actually going to try work on another little giveaway ski at the top of the hour. Going to try that out. And I have some pretty cool stuff, a big mix. Baseball, basketball, football, as always. Obviously, I'm going to give it a few minutes to let everybody get in here. See if everything's looking good. Am I out of frame? I'm a little out of frame. We got to stand in the right spot. So, yeah, it seems like there's some activity in the chat from a little bit ago. Hobby Ohio was in here. Pretty cool. Little recap video, all the cool stuff that we do here through Greenie's. Obviously, Medina show coming up this weekend, which means we will not, unfortunately, have our normal Thursday show. That doesn't mean that we won't make it up for you. If you weren't here yesterday, if you weren't here Saturday, we've had a lot of fun this weekend. We opened some cool packs. We had a lot of cool cards. Next up is just doing the rest, going back to status quo for this show here. Having fun, ripping some stuff, and then subsequently on next Tuesday, we're going to have a big restock of some pretty cool stuff. Doesn't mean you're going to miss out on anything fun today. So, guys, as you come in, please shout it out in the chat. Let me know where you're from, what you're looking for, and let's try to make this one a pretty fun show. Let me turn this on down here at the bottom so you guys see what we're dealing with today. If this is your first time, I'm sure for some of you it isn't. We're going to be doing packs, everything that we do today is $2 auction. So that means it's going to start at $2. We could start off something like this baller, Anthony Edwards pink camo. We'll start that at $2. We'll also start every card at $2. We got lots, player lots, team lots. Let me show off some of the stuff that we're going to have tonight. The good news is I got a nice lineup here of some of the big hitters. Anthony Edwards, Mosaic Chrome, Mosaic pink camo. That's going to be hitting off tonight. We have one last fun pack. I found it. I have a hobby pack of 2001 Upper Deck Golf. Now, during the Masters, we did a couple Tiger. Here's a chance to get a Tiger auto. I'm going to rip that tonight. I think that'll end up being a fun one. It's the last kind of unique thing. Over the past couple days, we've ripped for Tom Brady. We've ripped for our boy, LeBron James. We have a Francisco Lindor on-card auto out of 25. Monster card, gorgeous card from Topps Museum Collection. Miss him, but hey, he's my guy at heart. We're finally going to be running that nice, awesome showcase Fleer Michael Jordan tonight as well. Finally got a nice big Michael Jordan on here. I've had this for a couple shows, showed it off, the Cody Garbrandt Prism Red. As you can see, we're going up and down from Luka Doncic slabs all the way up through MMA, golf. We've got a big eclectic show tonight. So as people pop in, I want to hear where you're from, shout it out, let me know. Obviously, you've got a couple in here hanging around, but I got to hear some noise before we start popping some stuff up there. At the top of the hour, as always, we're going to be ripping a few packs. Let me show that off here. We have Leaf Metal and Topps Holiday. Couple of retail products too. We can go on a couple Wemby hunts if you guys are down. And to continue to spice these things up, we've got 4 of these packs: Leaf Holiday 2023, Leaf Metal Pop Century promo packs, all one of ones. We've been on a real heater of those things. We also have off the presses from the Great Lake Collectors Convention. We have a sealed pack. Finally, we're giving away some additional products, some awesome Greenies cards for the highest bidder tonight on our pack portion at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock. You're going to be betting a sealed pack of all of our guests. Unfortunately, I wasn't in there. Maybe next year. But yes, we'll talk about that at the top of the hour. So guys, shout it out in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you want to start. We typically start with some football. I try to put something up here. Maybe I see a couple more faces popping through here, but not a lot of noise. So let me throw up a couple cards and see who's awake out there. and try to do something cool. How about we start with something like this, huh? And again, welcome on in as you guys are coming in. Yo, Stick, look at this, Yo, Stick. I told you I'm not a liar. I got that for you. It's too big. There's no nameplate on the back, and it's an old jersey. But it was $10 at the show, and I figure I got to support my boy. You guys are not playing the Rays anymore, or the Royals anymore, but you did get You did get one win over those guys, so thank you for that. See, I'm not a liar. I'll have to get some Phillies gear. What other gear do I got to get? I'm not going to get a Yankees one if Jacko's in there. But I've been slowly but surely picking up jerseys of all the teams. So been trying to get one of everybody, one of a player I like. So getting something like this was inevitable. Sad I didn't. You're at the game right now playing the A's. Oh, gosh, barn burner over there. Well, hey, get a W. A's are low-key not as bad as a lot of people think that they are. So, yeah, let's get started. Let me throw something up here just so people can see. And I know Yostick's in here, but it does show me there's a few more of you guys. So shout it out. Let me know where you guys want to start. If not, let me put something cool up here. And while we do this is pretty baller. Red refractor. It's kind of like an X-Fractor. It's a very pretty card. Thrillers rookie Chris Olave from that's Ohio State color match right there, baby. Yo, New Horizons in the building. All right, so this is a cool card. Thrillers. What kind of red checker? Not even truly sure what that is. Kind of looks like an X-Fractor. I know they don't do those. But a Thrillers rookie Chris Olave refractor. Oh, we got mail. And Stick, I'm going to be at the shop tomorrow. This is live. All auctions, as you can see. We got Guerrero Cynthia in the building. 916. Guerrero Cynthia. Is this a new Guerrero? D. Breen is in the building. Okay, we got a couple people that are hanging. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Now, unfortunately, I won't be back live. It's me with the new. I figured it was you. Guerrero is back in. Well, welcome back. We've had a lot of returns this week. Return of some of the OGs. I'm happy to see it. Guerrero taking this down. I didn't get a chance to see it. Hopefully they didn't read it, Yostick. Our girl's back. Well, I know that. So this is kind of a cheaty face thing because Guerrero, I know what she collects, so I know I'm about to head out west, put up a couple cool 49ers cards. So for everybody else that I don't have that luxury of knowing, taking down the first one, Guerrero. Oh my God, I knocked over the set. One auction in, set down. It's this Rays jersey. It's cursed. Is it cursed? All right, no, it's good. No. All right, this thing is set. That's going down for the night. All right. A little uglier, but don't worry. This is why you're my favorite eBay live. I appreciate that. Tell more people in the chat that were your favorite. Sorry for the blank background today, guys. This thing is seen. I think we're going on like a couple months with this one $6 piece of cardboard that I bought as a backstop. I 100% need a new one. If some of the Greenies crews in the chat hearing this, let's work on one of those for me coming up soon. Maybe we got a week off here of live streams. We'll do it. Let's head out west. Yeah, everybody in the chat, shout out some teams, some players, some people that we want to see, and let's make a couple lots. Let's plap up some stuff. I think I showed off a couple things that we're going to be running a little later in the day. Ooh, this is a kind of fun lot. This is a really fun lot. Here we go. How about this? Out of 99, we've got a Jerry Rice touchdown club, numbered out of 99. We have got a couple more. We got a Brandon Ayuk rookie purple die cut. And how about this? A Deebo Samuel. That's a rookie on the Ayuk. Deebo Samuel orange lasers. How about a wide receiver lot of some of the current GOATs and past ones? And you're losing. Who hit the home? Did somebody hit a homer, Yostick? So we'll start this at $2 just like everything. So, yeah, we're starting out west. Got a little 49ers action. Jerry Rice, that is numbered out of 99 on Jerry Rice. Kind of baller. The die-cut Brandon Ayuk, purple die-cut Brandon Ayuk. Big card. I think Guerrero's just going to get a little steal. Look, maybe I made it too good for him. But, yes, we got a lot of fun stuff tonight. A lot of fun stuff. It's actually I'm pretty pumped about this. Pretty pumped about this. Ooh, got a little Cooper Cup. We don't run a lot of Cooper Cup. People still like Cooper. I always get sad about that. Cooper Cup had set like the world on fire. Guerrero taking down another one. But hey, that was maybe Big R jumping in. Big R, let me know where you're from. You almost got that one. How about a little sweet little lot here? A Prestige 2017 Rookie Cooper Cup and a Hot Routes Purple Refractor. Numbered out of 175. Numbered out of 175 Hot Routes Cooper Cup, as well as a Rookie Prestige 2017. Well, hopefully my Rays come back, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Hopefully my Rays come back. Starting this one off like everything at $2. Got a little Kyron Williams coming up next. Kyron Williams, Cooper Cup, Rookie 2017 Prestige, as well as numbered out of 175 on that Hot Route. Pretty good value there. Pretty good value there. Oh, my. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. No dice on the... Oh, Jacko jumping in for last minute. Guys, extend off. You give me Jacko's in the building. Welcome back, Jacko. It's good to see you. We do a couple Yankees. But yeah, I want some direction. Let me know what you guys want to see. I can run stuff all night. Shout out a team, a city, a player. Stuff. I was going to do a couple more autos and stuff tonight too. Definitely want to do some of that. D. Breen taking this one down. That's a D. Breen lot. For sure, a D. Breen lot. Here's a really cool lot guy I'm a big fan of. How about a purple? Ooh, yeah, this is actually nice. Kyron Williams right now is what? Second round? No Vince Carter. JJ, I will look for Vince Carter, and we will try our best to have that one on the Tuesday of next week, because we have a big restock coming up, so I'll be able to pick up some stuff. How about this? Gold press proof rated rookie Kyron Williams. This guy's top 3 round, maybe he's top 2nd round. And a purple shock Kyron Williams. This guy is a high ADP back. These things are usually the guys people are looking for around this time. Kyron Williams, fantasy season's coming up, everybody. Get in there. Gold press proof Kyron Williams, rated rookie, and the purple shock on Kyron Williams, actually last year, go look up some stats. He was unbelievably efficient in all of his touches. He was good. He was very good. Cynthia Guerrero in the building, taking down. Oh, no. We're still going. And D. Breen actually getting a steal on this one, I think. I think guys like this, I've always talked this up. I'm a big fantasy person, so I really believe, do I have to ask about hockey? I will try to get, I've told you guys, I feel bad. I don't even, you know what's bad? I don't even think I can name who's still playing hockey right now. Is that bad, guys? My bad, sports fan. What set is this? 2014 Panini Rookies and Stars. How about a first ballot guy? Aaron Donald. Panini Rookies and Stars. Pretty clean card for 2014. Tough stuff to pick up. D. Breen. Hey, D. Breen, don't you do that to me, D. Breen. Breen knows. I know Breen knows. You and Breen are the crew. Big R. Yo, Big R, where are you coming from, my man? Because Big R is about to get his first dub. And Big R is a good opportunity, taking that down to let you know it's a good time to jump in early. We go live for about 2 hours. And the cool thing is, ask and I will go dig for it and look for it. So you got the floor. Let me know if there's anything that you want. And the coolest part is $4.99 shipping, unlimited items, no matter how many you win. We'll send out your invoice in the morning, as Yostik was saying in the chat. Stole it. I think so, man. It's a sweet card. It's a really sweet card. He does not have a lot of stuff. I think his stuff is, it's one of those things cyclically, like when he's winning Defensive Player of the Year. NC. North Carolina. That's all. Okay. You're from North Carolina, so who do you root for? You Panthers fan? Maybe? You got a Panthers fan. Well, hey, we'll head into the South here just because I got some South teams. And shout out any of those other teams that you players, people. Nah, not a Panthers fan. Kind of tough. Yeah, it's kind of tough to be a Panthers fan. Methinks. I'll pass out on the Washington. Man, there's so many Washington fans. Big R. I'm going to tell you what, we have some good Washington fans in the chat. And unfortunately, we are a little tapped on Washington stuff right now. I got a few things I could try to search out there, but I think some of our regulars got us. How about we do a little Tom Brady lot here while we're out in the South? How about a mosaic National Tribe pink camo, then a really cool montage refractor. And then, as always with these things, we'll start this off at $2, but it's a lot. You get this up a couple bucks, I can throw in some more. This is Tom Brady mosaic lot, mosaic refractors for Tom Brady. Mosaic refractors for Mr. Tomathan Brady. He's pretty good, isn't he? Yostik. Oh, yeah, Yostik hits Tampa. See, Yostik's our Tampa guy. Big R. I'll check. Is there any? Do you do football? Anything else? Yostik's at 5. That means we got to put in a couple. We got to put in another one. I can't lie to Yostik. Can't lie to the chat. Throwing that in there as well. See? Throwing that in too. Why? Because I got the 5. And hey, James Cook. All right. I like this. Yes, let's get some James Cook. James Cook is a guy I always talk up. I love James Cook. He was great last year. Oh, no problem. Usually with the lots, if we get the $5, if I say it's a lot, we're getting the $5, I'm adding more stuff in. We'll make the lots better as we go, and we'll make it more fun and interesting as we go. Yostik taking that one down too. I'm going to go try to grab a little James Cook, which I definitely could do something cool with. How about a select bronze die cut select numbered out of, what is that numbered out of? 355. Weird numbering on this one right here. But numbered out of 355 bronze die cut Michael Vick. Let's go find some James Cook, my boy. And then yes, shout out other people like that. See, Jacko knows the way to get something he wants. He's just gotta ask. It's not that tough. Unless I don't have it. So in that case, Big R, I'm sorry. We will have them though. Don't fret. That's a 100%. Jacko is at 2. Freaky Todd's in the building. We got it. The crew is in early tonight. Ooh, I got a Nick Bosa lot coming up here. I should have grabbed that Nick Bosa lot. Oh, yeah. The James Cook stuff is good. Freaky Tom taking his first one down of the evening. $3. Nice steal. How fast are you getting Winston's first card in the Browns unit? Dude, how fast am I getting the 1-of-1 Black Finite? Day 1, as soon as it's pulled. I'll put a... Shoot, that can't be very expensive. How much is normal? How much is the normal Black Finite 1-of-1 of a backup like 8-tier quarterback? Maybe like $150, maybe $200. I'll put up like a blind number, and if everybody gets it, send it my way. I want the Black Finite Prism, or I'll take an optic one. But yes, I want it. So if you randomly pull that of the small. Better question is, will they make it? 100%, Breen. What is this doubting attitude? James Cook, Mosaic True rookie. We've got a rated rookie, James Cook. And we also can throw in, do I have any Prism? I don't think I have any Prism right now. But I do have a little, classic. We got to get the acetone, acetate, see-through bad boy James Cook. We can make a cool lot of him. No clue. I rarely buy football. Oh, yeah, dude. They're definitely making Jameis Winston Browns cards. We got Nick Bosa coming up next for a little lot like this. Jacko's at 2 on the James Cook lot. Can Jacko be the only one? Jacko knows what's up if he's picking up James Cook. He's getting it. Nice dealio, Jacko. Jacko smells blood in the water. He might have to ask for some more people. But yeah, we're starting with a little bit of football right now. In a couple minutes, I'll show you guys a steal on that one. Hey, I'll tell you what. I bet they make base. Oh, well, they'll also make so if they make a base card, they're certainly going to make the 1-of-1s of that card. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll get it if I can. How about a little Nick Bosa, huh? 2019 Prism Phoenix Nick Bosa rookie. Again, this is 2019 rookie stuff. A little tougher to pick up. How about a rookie wave, Nick Bosa? And we got to go with I got to get an Ohio State. I got to get a legacy Nick Bosa in there, too. If I don't put a little Ohio State in there, that's our flavor. It's tough to see that last one. I'll fix that out. But here's a little 3-card Nick Bosa lot. Go ahead. If we have interest in this, we can make it a little better. So shout out some more players like that. Teams, people that you guys want to see that maybe we haven't had the chance to rip out in a while. Jacko's at 3. Is Guerrero still there? She will not let this stand. Oh, yeah, there it is. Uh-oh, we need to put a couple more in here. Hold on. Big R's in here. We're adding in a Rookies and Stars Crusade. Nick Bosa rookie. Rookies and Stars. Oh, here we go. We got to get a little more in here. Illusions, Nick Bosa. Baller card. Love that set. See, now it's starting to build, huh? What else am I missing here? Got a little rookie focus. Kind of cool with the headset. I haven't seen this before. What set is this from? Elite? Unparalleled. Do they still make Unparalleled? I feel like they make Unparalleled. Or maybe they don't make Unparalleled, and that's why it's so unprecedented that I haven't seen it before. Absolute Nick Bosa rookie coming in here as well. Big R's at 26. That's a sweet lot, yeah. Guys, if we haven't run a guy in a little while like Nick Bosa, I don't think I've really done a Nick Bosa lot. So it's what we got. And Guerrero. Oh, no. We got to go one more at that. Here's the Prestige 2019. Getting a little light on him. Getting a little light on him, but this is almost everything we got. We're getting close. Guerrero does not want this one going away from the Bay Area. And you know what? It isn't. Amazing fight. Hey, Big R. Big R, you got to shout out another person because I feel like I got to get you on in something too. But Guerrero's taking this one down massive. Let me see how many cards this ended up being. Jeez, oh my goodness. See, this will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 card lot. Big one here. Guerrero taking it down. A fight. Michael Mayer. You know, I might not have I 100% do probably have some Michael Mayer D-Brain, but I just don't know if I have it here. Like at the forefront, like up front with us today. But I can look and see if we've got any of that. Who is next? Who have we not done for a little while here? How about a little Sauce Gardner? We've not done Sauce in a little while. I don't know if we have any Jets fans here. Based off the fact that we don't really do well on the Garrett Wilson stuff, even though he's awesome. Illusions, Ahmad Sauce Gardner. A little rated rookie. And we'll start with how about a select draft? Because I got to get some Cincinnati. Got to get some Ohio in there. If you got an Ohio through line, I got to put that in there. Pretty tore up OTAs. You might try to. Yo, I think Michael Mayer. Didn't question about Michael Mayer. Didn't they draft a tight end as well? D-Brain? He's still with the Raiders, yes. Sauce Gardner, 3-card rookie lot. See, I don't know if there's Jets fans here. That's the thing. Yeah, Brower is from Georgia. Yes, that guy. No dice. Ooh. Oh, Dayru's at least getting it in here. Look, hey, $2. You can't lose at $2. Can't lose at 3 or 4 on something like that. But you know what this does? It's strategic. If you're out there and you haven't gotten a bid tonight, guess what? Ask for somebody. Get something small like that. Because Dayru right now is unlocking himself some shipping. Top tight end in the draft. Yeah, I saw that they picked him up. Dog. What's the dog, yo, Stick? Oh, you want dog in him? Did we not play dog in him? Yeah, I saw just one more that person got drafted to that team. And I knew that Michael Mayer had like a little bit of heat from last year. So I was wondering if that's like going to affect him much, if at all. Oh, man. Can we do a little Trey McBride? Speaking of tight ends, it's been a little while since we've traded McBride it up. I just pulled this out trying to find Chris Olave. But you know that I'm going to hook you up with the starter pack. Optic Hollow, or not Optic Hollow, apologies. Optic Base, Mosaic, and Select. Get yourself some Trey McBride, the 3rd best tight end in football. How about that, huh? Or 4th, whatever. Take your pick. I'll say 3rd because I like Trey McBride a lot. Here's a Trey McBride lot. I'll sign a Trey McBride for somebody. You know what? If one of the boys wins, I'll sign a Trey McBride and give it to you. Oh, man, that wasn't enticing to anybody? I'll sign the rated rookie Donruss one. Paper. Oh, my God, I'm heartbroken. Oh, my God. If Yostik would have heard that, he would have been, oh, Yostik's laughing at me. Come on. The disrespect to Trey McBride. Guys, I hope he sets the single-season record of whatever the record is currently. How about we go to somebody maybe a little bit more popular? Let's do a little CD Lamb, Sedarian DeLorean Lamb. Select, my favorite Select insert right there. Looks very pretty. Select, we got to get them with a little of the Chronicles and one more, but we haven't really ran. How about a Phoenix Draft Sedarian DeLorean, Alabama? Not as cool. Hey, that's my guy, Trey McBride. You guys don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll all see. Let me get this in here so it's a little bit more visible. My apologies if we can't see everything. Back it up. How about that? That's better. Sedarian DeLorean Lamb, CD Lamb lot, 3-card rookie. Big R's jumping in on this. D Breen's at 4. We're 1 away. Little acetone playoff rookie. I love those cards. They look good. Is Big R getting it? No. You guys are going too fast for me. Certified rainbow foil, Sedarian DeLorean. Oh, he's a Sooner. I'm an idiot. Didn't I think he was from Alabama? I definitely thought he was from Alabama. But I guess that's just one extra random Alabama receiver because there's a billion of them. A billion and one less than whatever good ones all come from Ohio State, which is the actual wide receiver U. Popping in that Chronicles Rook as well. S8. Oh, man, that's a tough one for me. S8 Zorza is going to have to shout out in the chat a better pronunciation. Let me know where we're coming from and how to pronounce that. You guys are getting good. Tease the big cards. Yes. I'll tease the big stuff right. I'll do one more auction, tease it right at 8:30, show you guys what we're doing. And Big R. See, Big R. This is to take advantage of that shipping. You know what I mean? Because all this, you already got that taken care of. Remember, guys, as we go, let me see how big this lot ended up getting. Little lighter than the Nick Bosa one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Sedarian DeLorean Rooks. Picking it up here. Let's see. Anybody else that I can throw up here? CD Lamb. We've got a little CD Lamb. It seems like the offense is popping a little hotter. Guy we don't run all the time, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Maybe we'll do a little JT. Optic, a rookie, Jonathan Taylor. How about a... Oh, my gosh. Luminance. And let's pick up the Omega. What set is this from, the Omega? Michigan, and you pronounced it right. Oh, I did? Hey, Michigan. Oh, Michigan. I'm just kidding, man. Good to have you in here. First time. Hey, shout out some of the teams you're looking for. Maybe it's the Lions. If you want to do some Lions, we can throw up some cool Lions lots, some cool stuff as well. And then the Omega, Jonathan Taylor, all rookies over here. Jonathan Taylor, 3-card lot. Starting off at $2. Everything that we run tonight starts at $2. In just a second, I'm going to show off some of the cool things that we got popping later because we got some fun stuff. Top of the hour, we got some cool packs. Everybody's got to be here for that. We have a lot of fun. We have a giveaway tonight. First time in. I'm going to try to adapt more giveaways and fun stuff and add-ons to those things to make it even cooler. Big R's at 2. Big R's getting that lot for $2. Oh, no. Yo, who's that? D Breen said no. $2 is a little too cheap. I always forget. Well, I never forget, but I always say there's always a small, we have a small memory sometimes as collectors. Jonathan Taylor. What set is this one from? This is Chronicles Luminance. That one in the back is not Chronicles Luminance. It's a different set. I apologize. Rookie nonetheless. D Breen is at 7. And D Breen's taking that down. You know what, D Breen? I'm going to pop another one in there. Because I was just about to pop this in off camera. You're going to see this sometimes, guys. I'm on a 5-second delay. So I don't know if it's still going. So a lot of times you might get a little freebie in here. So feel free. If you're ever close on something, pop the trigger. D Breen knows that. D Breen taking that lot down to go along with the Cooper Cup stuff. It's a good little lot starting for Breen and everybody here so far. S8 Zorza. You want some Lions? Is that what we want to see? Or maybe not. Let's tease a little bit. Let's show off what we're doing tonight. I'm not a tease. So we're going to show you what cool stuff we got tonight. Now, I have a lot of patches, autos, relics, and I want to get to those. As far as the fun stuff that we're going to end with, We'll do that momentarily. At the top of the hour, we're going to be cracking a couple cool packs, and we have a cool giveaway at 9. Oh, they're saying Zorza wants some Lions. We're going to do some cool Lions next. We're going to be cracking Leaf Holiday bonus 1-of-1s. These are all autos or a 1-of-1. There's either an auto or a 1-of-1 in this, and it can be from baseball, basketball, soccer, women's basketball. We've hit everything. And speaking of everything, Pop Century promo packs. Anything from Jake Paul to Sylvester Stallone to Pete Davidson. This stuff's crazy, and they're all 1-of-1s. Now, we're cracking 2 of each of these, and the cool thing for tonight is if you haven't made it or if you're unfamiliar, we're going to be giving away a sealed pack of the Great Lakes Collectors Convention, all of the Greenies cards. I can open it up for you to show you guys a little bit later what's in here, but these are a lot of the collaborators. Again, very sad that I don't have a card in here, but for 2025, I'm making one contract demand, and that's that I get a card in these things. I need a card to send to give away to the singles and the multiples of fans. So what are we doing at the top of the hour? Yeah, dude, we're just going to throw that in. We have another cool pack that we're going to run a little bit later. Actually, kind of a low-key big one. 2001 Upper Deck Premiere. We've been on a little bit of a heat streak of ripping cool, unique packs. And this is the last cool one I could find. Let's hunt for a Tiger rookie tonight. That'll be kind of fun. We have a pink camo rookie, Anthony Edwards. Hey, guy's really proven himself. A little tough. Maybe he skirted out a little bit, but that ain't going to stop anything else. That's going to be tonight towards the tail end of the show. Francisco Lindor auto on card out of 25. Absolutely sick. How about a little UFC? Cody Garbrandt red prism auto. Baller. Love Cody Garbrandt. We have one last Lucas Celeb, the HGA 9.5 Goodwin Champs rookie. I think rookie. I'll double check for it. And a card I've had a bunch of times. I think I just need to get this out. To celebrate the Medina show, we have a refractor Flair Showcase style Michael Jordan. I'll give a little bit more information on that, but that's a 1998 Flair Showcase stamp. Baller card. Very pretty. So that's the stuff we're rocking towards the tail end of the show. We usually go for about 2 hours. I have a request in the chat for some Lions. So let's do some Lions. We'll do a little bit more football, some lots, some players. And then from football, we're going to go all the way into maybe a little bit of baseball, maybe do a little bit of, we definitely got to do basketball. I mean, the finals are pretty much set at this point. While I pull this up, since I don't have this over, we do a little Justin Jefferson lot. Kind of a cool one. Mosaic rookie, true Mosaic rookie, Justin Jefferson. And how about a Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, dual refractor, Thunder and Lightning from playoffs, Chrome. Start with this little lot. Don't worry, I know that's not the Lions. I'm working on getting some Lions for you there, Zaz. Zorza, my bad. Mosaic, Justin Jefferson rookie. Hey, if you believe in JJ, it's a good chance right here. Got to get a little Aiden Hutchinson. That's important. We got to make this one cool. We got a new guy in the chat. Got to make it cool. Little Aiden Hutchinson. We got to put in a little Sam Laporta. How about that? We got to put in Jacko's at 2. Jacko taking that at 2. Yo, sleeping over here. Maybe I was talking too much. Dude, tired. Who, you? Well, you just crushed on that one, Jacko. Is that Jacko's? Not his first. Dude, Jacko's eating up today. He's doing pretty good. You tried? Tried on what? To get that up? Hey, that was pretty good. I'm happy for it. You get it. I'm happy if anybody gets anything. Mosaic, Aiden Hutchinson, NFL. Oh, that's his NFL debut, Mosaic. We got a rated rookie, Aiden Hutchinson. So we got 2 Aiden Hutchinsons. And how about 2 Sam Laportas? A little by storm Sam Laporta. And maybe we got a absolute, huh? Got a little lot of Lions over here. See if we can get any Jahmyr Gibbs or something like that in. But we got a little cool Lions rookie lot. That draft class was good. I wanted a big one there. You wanted a big one on what? Zorza getting in. Hey, here we go. Heath Fields. Heath is in. What's up, Heath? Look at us. We got everybody hanging out tonight early. I like to see it. I like to see the names coming in early. It's always fun. Got a nice little starter lot here of your Lions. Put in some Jameson Williams. Ooh, Zorza. Zorza taking it down. Hey, you know what, Zorza? Pop in a JMO for you. Rookies Optic Jameson Williams. You got that lot for you. And all things tonight. G-Men tonight or the Stash Light? G-Men or the Stash Light? What's the Stash Light? I don't know. I don't have any extra ones, but S8 Zorza. Oh, yeah, no problem. Hey, and like I said, kick your feet up, relax for the show. Shout out a couple more names, players, teams that you want to see, because right now, all it is $4.99 shipping unlimited items. So if you pick up anything else, you got that covered. We'll obviously stop back in, do a little bit more football here. Maybe we'll jump in, do some CJ Stroud. That's something a player people like, huh? Do we like CJ Stroud? We can do a little CJ Stroud lot. We'll start with a 2 NFL debut, CJ Stroud. And how about a rookie score draft in the good uniform, Ohio State? So we broke our heart. The last lot, it'll take. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was a steal right there, Jacko. Like I said, good stuff. Dude, I bought the $10. $10, Jostic. We got a 2-card CJ Stroud lot. Maybe I can get a few more CJs in there. Don't have a lot extra on the CJ front. Oh, but I have a really cool single card here that will be somebody he going to be throwing to that I think is going to be doing pretty good. Big R's at 4. Can we get to 5? Ooh. Big R. Big R's coming in and making big moves. I like to see it. From the new guy. Make sure all some of our new people here are following. Usually we're live every Thursday and Friday. Where did you find that? I found it at a show in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. A guy had it for $20 or something, and it was another vendor that I know that I buy stuff off of all the time. I said, I'll buy it for 10 if it doesn't sell today, and he gave it to me. So here's a really cool one. Single card. How about a Mosaic rookie Tank Dell Silver Refractor? Tank Dell. Guy I think is going to have a hell of a year. There's a lot of really good players in that offense. Would not be shocked if CJ Stroud threw for 5,000 yards. How he was damn close last year here. And now we get this. Oh, yeah, you get Ray stuff all the time. Well, again, no nameplate. So if I'm getting a jersey, and guys, I am a big baseball fan, love football, but this is about to be a nice steal at $3, by the way. Absolute thievery. Thievery from D-Breen. Guys, Mosaic Silver. Don't forget about Tank Dell. I know people get hurt. We got that short. Well, not short. I think as a fan base in general, we forget. But it's almost time for some draft season, dude. That's when stuff starts popping. So don't be shocked. Don't be shocked when Tank Dell has a good year. He was already in there. Breen the burglar. He's been burglarizing. He's a burglarizer. Here's a cool card. We don't get these all the time. Illusionist Refractor 2017. That's rookie year. Myles Garrett, Illusionist Refractor Optic. Him and Von Miller. He's already got a better career than Von Miller. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Von Miller is pretty amazing. But Myles Garrett is also amazing. 2017 Optic Illusionist rookie Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett rookie. Get in on that, huh? Well, we got to do some Joe Burrow. I forgot about Joe Burrow. Did I run this, guys? Can someone confirm in the chat? Did I not hit start? No. Okay. Sorry. Myles Garrett, Optic Illusionist Refractor. This one Myles Garrett is obviously dog. Obviously a dog. So obviously a dog that needs no introduction. Defending player, defensive player of the year. Probably, maybe got a real shot to defend it. And Devo, well, good thing this thing's staying up in the 216 or the 440. I actually don't know. Didn't run? What? What do you mean didn't run? You just got that right now, Devo. Yes? Am I screwing something up over here? I might be dealing with a little reverb. You got this, yes? Yes. No, he didn't. He wrote that before. Oh, okay, yes. This one did run, though, now, and you got it. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix this if I screw anything up. Let's not screw this one up because we got a couple cool guys coming through. Yes, it worked. That was probably cool. Thank you. How about Joe Burrow? We'll do a little Joe Burrow lot. I have a really cool one here. Select refractor tricolor, not numbered, LSU draft. How about a will to win green mosaic Joey B? And we've got a all out, just stretching out there to hopefully this wasn't a run that he got hurt on, because Joey B is known to do that. Hopefully not this year, and hopefully I actually run this time. Got Justin Herbert coming up next. Please, in the chat, shout out a couple teams, players, places you want to see. At the top of the hour, we're going to be doing some packs, some fun stuff, giveaways. Tri-City's at 3 on the Burrow lot. About to say, are we not Burrow fans? Guys, this is a nice lot already. Freaky Tom is at 5. Freaky Tom is at 5. And he's taking that down. Ooh, Burrow losing some momentum. Freaky Tom getting his second one of the night. He picked up the Vic. All right, maybe we like Herbert a little bit more. I'm not sure. I don't personally, but I have a grudge. Yeah, that card's sweet. I like that. How about I think I have some rookie Herbert stuff still too. Hold on. Pause. Maybe as like a little linchpin for this. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Score rookies. This is the 2020 score. That is a rookie collegiate score. Justin Herbert, rookie. A green refractor national treasure. National pride. This is actually national pride. I'm notorious at calling anything with the flag I vaguely see national pride. And then a green mosaic 2023 refractor. So right in the middle there, you got your Oregon Duck rookie, Justin Herbert. Here we go. This one should be better than the Burrow. This one's got some rookie in it. It's got a rookie in it. Come on now. I was about to say, how far has Herbie fallen for us to not even get on something here? I always laugh. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, always gets me a little sad to see the downfall of the boys. We're going up a little bit. All right. I'm going to throw in a breakthrough. Justin Herbert, really cool add-on here. And you know what? Guerrero's taking that down. Yeah, maybe the answer is not a lot of heat anymore, which is all right, because that just means you guys got to let me know where to go next. I'll guess a couple more times, but I want to make sure I'm guessing right. Guerrero's got a huge lot already. Already got a big stack. Let's see, who else is in the pile over here? How about a little Bijan? We haven't done Bijan in a little bit. Bijan Robinson. We've got a Prism draft, a rated rookie, and a score rookie, Bijan Robinson. I've talked enough about how much I like the Falcons this year. I've already decided to become a bandwagon fan, so how about that? Already proactively made the bandwagon decision for joining my Falcons. I think they'll be awesome. They'll be really fun to watch, at least. Or at least sort of fun to watch. I mean, substantially funner than the Arthur Smith offense. Little Kirk Cousins, got Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Zorza getting nets at $2. I think Zorza may have solved the riddle. If it's going to be that cheap, you might as well just pop it up for $2. No, it's going up a bit more. I like it. And Zorza taking that one down. Nice dub. First time in, taking advantage, already learning the rules as to how to make sure you maximize. All right, here's one nobody can hate, except for I'm sure a lot of people hate him. Not me, Cleveland Heights zone. We've got Travis Kelce, Mosaic Epic Performance, Mosaic Refractor Travis Kelce. And how about a Green Prism 2018, a little earlier. Green Prism, what year is that for him? Oh, yeah, I forgot. This guy got drafted like 16, 15, something like that. Tougher to find his stuff, rookie-wise. Green Refractor Prism and the Mosaic Epic Performance. Little two-card lot here of Travis Kelce. Mr. Swift, Travis Swift, as they say, as a few of us would say in the business. Jacko at 2 is Jacko makes the bid button break every time that he takes it because he gets a baller lot for $2 every time. Every time. Jacko is a menace tonight. I worry. What kind of sorcery do you got over there, Jacko? All right. This one might get more than 2. Who knows? Now, I want to preference this by saying I think all things were dropped. If it wasn't, then I apologize for any insensitivity. Rashi Rice, and I might be wrong about that. So Rashi Rice, red green optic refractor, rated rookie. Rashi Rice, kind of a baller card here. And we hit that 1 of 1 Rashi Rice out of the holiday pack earlier. Yeah, Jack, you better take it. You're doing good. I'm gonna say you better want to take it. If not, you can send it my way. I'll pick it up for a 2 spot. Rashi Rice, red green optic refractor. This is a nice card. Tri-City at 5, D. Breen at 6. And D. Breen taking that down. Smart bid, D. Breen. D. Breen on that. I got it. Guys, I'm hoping it's not here yet, but I hope, shout out in the chat if you guys are going to the National in Cleveland. If you are, you got to come over to the booth. I got to meet some of you guys at some of these shows if you can't make it out to one of our Greenies ones. All right, let's do one last little lot over here. Shout out a couple names, players, teams that you want to see. I want to do a little Jamar Chase because we haven't done that in a long time, actually. And I'm a big Jamar Chase fanboy. When is it again? Ooh, last week of July, correct? And fun fact, in Cleveland, the next week, you can stick around, hang out in Cleveland, which who doesn't want to do that? I know I do. And it's going to be SummerSlam. WWE SummerSlam at Cleveland Browns Stadium. How about that? Select rookie Jamar Chase. How about a Jamar Chase Luminance rookie? Got a nice Jamar Chase lot here. Let's make a fun one. And how about a Prism Draft Picks Jamar Chase rookie? 3 rookies with the select, which is pretty good. Yeah, last week of July. You got to come up and see us. If one of the regulars comes up and if we do a live stream, I'll get you guys on. 100% get you on. I need my guys in here. Oh, no, Jacko bid. We're in trouble. Okay, Freaky Tom. About to say, Jacko bid the $2 bid, which is the impossible to overcome. It's the largest deficit in all of sports. Adding in a futures select Jamar Chase. The largest deficit in all of sports is not when the Cavs 3-1. Those sorry Warriors tucked their tail between their legs and had to go get Kevin Durant. Bums. No. It's when Jacko hits the button at $2 because I'm just kidding. Except for this time. Maybe the streak is broken. Freaky Tom taking it down. Nice lot. Good lot. We did Justin Jefferson earlier, and there was not a lot of heat on the Jefferson stuff. Very odd. Very odd indeed. I know that Garrett Wilson's not everybody's favorite. A little Brandon Ayuk. Who's here? Josh Allen? Hey, we didn't really get the chance to do Josh Allen, so let's do a little Josh Allen. How about a Mosaic National Pride and a Mosaic Pink Camo? And how about one of those breakthroughs here? Yeah, Jacko, breaking the streak. Breaking the streak. Speaking of breakthrough, 3-card Josh Allen lot. How we feeling about Josh? How we feeling about J.A.? Guys, coming up at the top of the hour is when we're going to be doing our packs. Josh Allen 3-card lot right now. Don't have a lot I can add in, but I can add in a little bit more. By that, I mean I really don't have a lot. Oh, no, Jacko. Jacko's scaring me now. Jacko should just make the first bid on everything. Oh, Jacko. It might not be a joke. I'm just kidding. Jacko, good pickup. Man. Guys, it's an epidemic. That's why you guys got to shout out in the chat what you want to see. Remember, top of the hour, we're cracking some packs. We got a giveaway as well. Holiday bonus packs and Leaf Metal Pop Century, both at the top of the hour. How about a guy we don't run too often? We don't do a lot of Steelers. By design, not my favorite team. Sorry, Steelers fans. But how about a Najee Harris yellow? This is a color match right here. It's kind of cool. Second year, numbered out of 499. So numbered out of 499. A little bit of a color match on that bad boy. And we got to get a By Storm. We do got to get a rookie in there. By Storm rookie Najee Harris and a Prism rookie. So pretty cool. Yellow, numbered out of 499, Najee Harris. The 2 rookies, Prism and By Storm insert. Najee Harris lot. How about that? That one's got to be cool, right? Considered cool at least a little bit. D. Breen thinks so. I know D. Breen likes the color match, so that's his gimmick. I got to do a Jameis Winston lot, but I don't even trust you guys. You did me dirty on the Trey McBride lot by breaking my. That's a good pickup for that one alone, I think, D. Breen. Yeah, so now I'm definitely at the point where I got to ask you guys, what do you want to see? Because maybe we break through, obviously, baseball, basketball. We're going to do that maybe past the top of the hour. Let's run a couple patches, autos, relics. Let's get us past there. Enough of this stuff. Let's find something cool on that side and do that. How about a... Oh, okay, this is a fun one. Jersey Kings, Donruss, Jersey Kings, numbered out of 399. Jersey Kings, DJ Moore, player worn? Worn out of 399. Jersey Kings, DJ Moore. He's wearing a different jersey. Still a little bit of a king, though. DJ Moore, guy I've always been obsessed with in fantasy. DJ Moore. Jersey Kings. That one's numbered out of 399, which is kind of nice. Ooh, my up two line paid out. Oh, is Jacko getting this for $2? Oh, no, it's an epidemic if it gets past the lots. D. Breen, he's saving us. He broke the streak again. And D. Breen takes that down for 3. Got to see what happened on this Guardians thing. It was Jose Ramirez hit another home run. And I didn't bet on that. You're kidding me. It's free, guys. If you just want to take Jose Ramirez for 1 RBI a game, you're going to just be dead accurate every single time. It is unbelievable how good Jose Ramirez is right now. He is the hottest player in baseball, and it is not even particularly close. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. We had James Cook get called out earlier, but Oh, it's not James Cook. It's actually my boy. It's Babe Davis. Could have read that one wrong. Babe Davis. Gabe Davis. Tools of the trade. New place, but out of 199 dual used Babe Davis. Please, shout out a couple more names I can try to find. Oh, Yostin. He knows about this. Everybody salute if you guys haven't already saluted. Babe Davis, numbered out of 399. Tri-City is at 3 at this. Is Tri-City taking that down for 3? He is. He is. Guys, in the chat, we got a lot of people watching. I want to know. We're finishing off with just a couple more football cards before we get to the top of the hour. D. Breen and Yostik are saluting. If you're unfamiliar, that's to the anthem of this. It's I Got That Dog in Me by, I'm not sure who sings this, but please support your local royalty-free artist. Tri-City taking that one down. In the chat, if there's any guys that you want to see, I want to help out. I want to get past the ever-present $2 mark. Maybe. But maybe I got to put up cool cards. Who knows? Obviously, we know. Here's a cool one. Calvin Austin III with a cool CA3. Donruss, the rookies. This is a very cool pattern foil rookie. What is this numbered out of? Oh, okay. I had it backwards. Out of 299, Donruss, the rookies. Calvin Austin, rookie auto. Maybe we'll do a few autos here right now, huh? Couple of those. Oh, and Tristan McKenzie's just totally wild. So this is a total annoyance to me. Calvin Austin, rookies auto, numbered out of 299. It's not even drawing $2. Hey, Devo's getting it for 2. I was going to say, I'm really going to need you guys to help lift me towards the 9 o'clock hour. You're really going to have to actually tell me what you want to see. This guessing stuff's hard to do, and I've been wrong at it for the last 10 minutes. This is a cool card. I'll run this one up over here. Collegiate auto coming up next. Good player. I don't think he's been drafted. Jacko taking that one down for 3. Jacko is It shocks me that Jacko had to pay over 2. Good for him. I'm just messing with you. How about this one? All right, wake up. Here we go. Logan Diggs, LSU running back, correct? Yes, LSU running back, Logan Diggs, Bowman U, gold refractor auto, numbered out of 50. That's a little bit of a color match. The gold, the yellow, Logan Diggs, LSU Bowman U, auto out of 50. Baller card. Logan Diggs, LSU running back. Good stock here. Jacko is at 2. Jacko's like, why not? Guys, as you're pouring in, we're just doing a little bit of football patches, autos, relics. Top of the hour, we're going to do a couple packs. You guys got to jump in on this. I know Big Husky's here because he's here for that. Big Husk, first time seeing his name tonight. And he ends up taking down that auto. Very good deal. Good job, Big Husk. Big Husk. So shout out a couple teams. Oh, no. My goodness gracious. I had a little lag ski. Zorza taking that one down. My goodness. Any Philly? I might have given you guys the Philly. We're waiting on a restock. Restock coming next week. Typically, guys, we're live every Tuesday and Thursday. Zorza, I got you on that one. I don't know what happened. It glitched out right on Husk. But you and Husk, good little fight over that one. Pop up maybe another auto here. How's this one? How do we treat this one right here? Leaf XR. Leaf XR clear. Matt Corral auto. Hey, Alex, I'll pay for my Monday stuff tomorrow. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Husky. We'll combine them for you, okay? Matt Corral, Leaf X Trinity auto, clearly out of 25. So Matt Corral, rookie, Leaf X auto out of 25. Matt Corral. Try on this one, huh? I'm interested to see. Warst is in. And Warst is jumping on the Matt Corral rookie. Rookie auto out of 25, clearly. Good gamble if I've ever seen one. You can't miss at that price. And that price is $3. So Warst, kick your feet up. Join us. Unlimited items today, shipping for $4.99. So we are coming towards the tail end here of some football. If you want to shout out any players, teams, things that you want to see at the top of the hour, we got a couple packs, some giveaways, some fun stuff that we're going to do. So please feel free to join us for that. And shout out where you're coming from. Dealing with storms again. Oh my gosh, Husky. Where are you? I know I say packing stuff out to you all the time, but where are you at? I hope that you don't have to deal with that. That stinks. How about this? How about we try a little bit different? How about a Donruss Elite? Wait, what set is this? Not Donruss. Yeah, Donruss Elite. 2010 Donruss Elite game used Andre Johnson. One of the best receivers I've watched in my life out of $2.99. Absolute dominant force. Andre Johnson, game used out of 99. Indiana. Oh, you're close. You're our neighbor. We had some storms this morning. Andre Johnson, that's numbered out of $2.99. Numbered out of $2.99. That game used. Jacko's at $2 on that. Tri-City's at $3. Having some tough luck with the football now. I got to know what you want to run. So that's the thing, guys. Don't get... Now, I know Freaky said Philly. I got Philly in some other sports. We'll definitely run some 76ers. Matt Bowe, another new name in the chat, jumping out here. And Matt Bowe is taking this one down. Okay, so I like that. Two new names back to back. I expect both of you guys to shout it out in the chat. Let me know what we want to see. Definitely give us a follow as well. Do you guys ever do shows in Michigan? Not really, because we have so many options and opportunities in Northeast Ohio. You can get into Michigan from a quick... Oh, yeah, no problem. Warst. Is it Warst? Wast. No, there's your R in there. Warst. Like Bratwurst? Maybe? Matt as well. Nice pickup. Let's run one more card before we get towards the top of the hour, and I'll show off what we're going to be doing and show off the stuff we're going to do enter. Any Cleveland Browns cards. All right, I like that. We ran one earlier. Do I have a cool feeling Cleveland Browns card? I have a really cool Cleveland Browns card. I got a cool Cleveland Browns card. I'm sure it won't do as good. First letter of my name is okay. All right. I got a cool Cleveland Browns card. It's a good one to end on. It's a very uncommon card. How about a retail red prism? Retail red prism. If you're unfamiliar, incredibly short printed, not numbered. We have a 2023 retail red Deshaun Watson prism. That's a nice card right there. It's a rare card. Obviously, I think Deshaun is very polarizing individual, but his market is certainly underpriced in terms of what his upside could potentially be. This guy's 8-4 as a starter. He gets a very bad rap in terms of what his productivity has been. He's 8-4 as a starter in Cleveland. There's not been a single Cleveland quarterback that's had even remote to that good of a start to their run in their career. And this guy is not old. He's 29. So it's not like this person's and he was incredibly productive before that. The Arizona game into the Ravens game, he was on fire. When he got hurt in that Ravens game, it was a moment where I thought that season was over. You pull the guy off the couch and drug that guy to the playoffs. I have to believe it that he will. $4, absolute steal. They should have kept Baker. I totally disagree. I think Baker Mayfield. So my take on Baker has always been this: that Baker Mayfield, we saw the 8 best games of his entire career to end the 2020 season, and that's just what he is. Baker Mayfield can throw 30 touchdowns. He can have a marginally above average interception ratio. But let's be truthful. In his 4 years in Cleveland, that's 2018 to 2022, Baker Mayfield led the entire league in interceptions and turnovers. He had a losing record. The reality is that guy got a presidential term as quarterback for Cleveland, and fans act like we gave him a bad rap. We did not. We gave him more of a leash than anybody else, and he was not incredibly good. He was an above-average quarterback. We threw for the end zone. Unfortunately, is it right? Is it wrong? Who's to say? But at least up until this point, Deshaun Watson is 8-4 as a starter with this team. That's all I got to say. He did have Hugh Jackson. There's a lot of things that we could say against him. He had Freddie Kitchens. He had Hugh Jackson. But the reality is, it's like, I don't know, man. There's so many ups and downs. Jameis is probably not going to take the job. I hope Jameis starts one game for my Cleveland Browns this year, and I hope that comes week 18 when we've already sitting everybody. But yes, okay. Big Husk took that one down. Big Husk, great win. Let me put you over here. Didn't you win one earlier, Husk? Did you win one earlier, Husk? Maybe you did. I got you. I think you did. I think, you know what I think is 2 last year, D-Breen? Massage jokes. We got to find new ones. This guy's got to win a championship already, dude. We can break through. All right, let's do it, guys. So it's the top of the hour. I'm yelling about Browns football too much. Nobody likes that. Not even me. So what are we doing? We're going to be running a couple packs, and we got a cool giveaway, guys. What is this? So we've got 4 packs that we're running. All these packs that we have, they're 1-card packs. This Leaf Holiday Bonus Pack, it is an eclectic pack that has baseball, basketball, football. Anything in here is either an auto, a printing plate 1-of-1, or a press proof 1-of-1, which is a thing that Leaf does. Pre-production imagery, very cool stuff. Last week, 2 weeks ago, we hit a Lionel Messi 1-of-1, which is unbelievable. We hit a Rashi Rice 1-of-1. We hit a Joe Theismann and Lawrence Taylor dual unsigned press proof 1-of-1 release. This is going to be up here. We've got 2 of them. And speaking of unique, eclectic, there it is, Pop Century, the funnest product in the world to open. If you're not even bitten, kick your feet up and watch, because this is going to be fun. We've hit Jake Paul, Honey Boo Boo. We've hit Sylvester Stallone, Linda Blair, everything. Daisy Ridley. So the cool thing that we're going to be doing tonight is we've got 4 packs, 2 of 2, 2 and 2. And for the person that hits the highest on this, you're going to get a sealed pack of the Greenie sports cards, our own produced cards, which are pretty awesome, licensed from various NIL deals, local people, a lot of cool stuff. I can even open this and show you guys if you want to see. But the Great Lakes Collectors Convention, the big show that we do every single year, we have a sealed pack of our promo cards. We're going to send those off to you guys, whoever gets the top bid of these 4 packs. So we're going to start holiday. We're going to go back and forth. If you're new in the chat, you've never seen these before, hey, they're fun. You'll enjoy it. Obviously, get your bids in. It's $2 starting auction. Everything is $4.99 shipping combined, so it's a good chance to jump in on it too. We're going to start it off at $2 like everything that we do tonight. And here you go. First Leaf Holiday Bonus Pack. And remember, set a good little baseline on this, because we could be having a good option towards setting up the bar pretty decent. Set the bar pretty decent for this promo pack. It's kind of cool. There's some really good names in there. A lot of guys that you've seen on the channel, a lot of people that you haven't had the chance to see on the channel. PY Auctions. D. Breen is in here. Payback for Yostik. Payback for Yostik. You hate the Red Sox last week. Hey, man, I don't like the Red Sox that much. While we're bidding over here, Zors is at 15. Oh, thank goodness. Tristan McKenzie got out of that. Big Husk is at 16. Let's set this bar nice. And Zorza, first time taking it. Hey, Zorza, call it out in the chat. Let me know if you want to rip or ship this bad boy. I am personally in Northeast Ohio. I'm in West Side. The shop is in Twinsburg. You can see around me. I know I'm wearing a Rays jersey. Zorza in the chat, he says rip. All right, baby, let's go. I'll come back to that, PY. All right, so here you go. What you're going to see is we're going to crack this bad boy open. And if it doesn't prove that we're from Northeast Ohio, oh, you're from Macedonia. All right, let's go. Jameis Winston, NT out of 75. We use this as our sweater because Jameis Winston is a team player. He's the kind of guy that if you didn't have a touchdown, he would just let you score a touchdown if you're on the goal line. That's the kind of guy he is. He doesn't care what the score is. He's about the team, and he's a team player giving us some hits. So let's go, baby. Let's sweat it out. As always, Dead Soldier. So you'll get a good chance. We got a lot of people in here. Let us know what we're looking for. You can see what this looks like. Obviously, there's some incentive because we got a bonus promo pack on the line here. First one was at 17. It's a bar we can easily clear, especially once we get to the Pop Century stuff. But Zorza's a first-time guy. Let's get into something cool. Uh-oh, I'm seeing this. Candy canes. The real ones know. Candy canes mean we got an auto on our hands. And autos can be anything. We've hit soccer. We've hit a lot of soccer and women's basketball. Oh, that kind of low-key looks basketball-esque. This might be women's basketball again. Ryan Howard. Oh my, we've hit a Ryan Howard before. These are not. We've hit a Ryan Howard before. With hilarious Ryan Howard, which is not that Ryan Howard. We've definitely pulled her months ago. Holy hell. And Ryan Howard's good, correct? Is it? Yeah, not the baseball Ryan Howard. This is a good. Didn't she win Rookie of the Year? Or was that a different player that we've hit? This is, point out. Atlanta Dream. Ryan Howard, holiday rookie. Rookie auto. And there's nothing hotter right now in the industry, in the card world right now than women's basketball. Zorza, that's a nice hit, I think. In the chat, they're definitely going to let you know. And as you can see, that has a wide range on what could be in there. Now, speaking of wide range, let's take a look at the next one. Atlanta Hawks, Ryan Howard. That's kind of cool. Not that Ryan Howard, the other Ryan Howard. Atlanta Dreams, Ryan Howard. How about we go from one fun product to another one? We've hit a Jake Paul. We've hit Pete Davidson. Gosh, we've hit everything out of here. I'm still looking for an Adam Driver. It's live right now, $2. The price to beat right now is 17. Zorza is at 17. It's live in the chat. Pop Century 1 of 1. Now, everything in this pack is a 1 of 1. Matt Bro is in at $3. Jacko is at 4. This is getting dangerously close on this one over here. Yo Stick, here we go. Yeah, somebody get this Adam Driver. We'll give you an extra bonus pack for an Adam Driver. I'll personally send you another sealed pack for an Adam Driver. D. Breen is at 12. Zorza is at 13. Zorza with the run backs. Hey, guys, 17 is the plaque to bid. Don't forget, we got an extra bonus coming to those. Whoever wins it, we got a sealed pack of our own product right here. Zorza's at 15. Zorza's trying to make sure nobody else gets there. 16. How about 17 and the tie to set themselves up for the lead? Zorza, someone's going to have to beat 17. Someone's going to have to get around 17. All right, now we're setting a new baseline. But Zorza's reestablishing, which I like. Lady is in. Another one. GSC buyback. Yeah, dude, this is pretty cool. There's great, like I said, great names in here. People, I can pop it and open it for you guys over here. It's thick, too. I haven't even seen everybody. I've signed some of the stuff. Zorza is at 21. And Zorza, new. Is this another rip, Zorza? Are we running it in? We're kind of hot right now. We did hit an auto. She's averaging 21 and 7. Zorza, that's pretty good. Ryan Howard's averaging 21 and 7. Yes, please, that's a rip. All right. And the good news is 21. Let me write that down. 21 is the new pack to beat. So you saw what the Leaf Holiday pack has to offer. This one is all 1 of 1. So there's no question that you're getting a one-on-one out of here. It's just what is it and who is it? So let's find something cool. I am always hopeful of something cool. Let's do it, Jameis. You rocked this out earlier. Famous Jameis Winston. Dead Soldier. And we got one more of each of these guys, so use this. Ooh, what am I looking at here? I don't know why my... Oh my gosh. I see something here that always is interesting. Top right corner. First Pop Century card. So this is their first Pop Century card. It's like a Bowman first. But there's been some goofballs in this. So please be somebody sweet. What the hell? If this is G Money, what was the guy's name from like the first stream we ever did? Thought it was Paulie D last time. No way, it's got to be that guy, dude. G Herbo. If this is goddamn G Herbo, I swear to God. No! G Herbo. 1 of 1 G Herbo. Press proof. Holy hell. Now this is a Auctions is like, who? Who is G Herbo? Rapper. G Herbo's a rapper. This is a different one, guys. This is a different G Herbo. This is his first, like, it's like multiple things that it said, probably. This is not the same G Herbo. It can't possibly be. But this is a goddamn G Herbo. And I'll be honest, I am not 1,000%. I don't remember G Herbo. G Herbo is a rapper who has a modicum of success, not to the success of the rapper of dogging him. But Zorza, I'll make sure I give you a little extra on that one. All right, well, hey, but the extra could be this, guys. It's a different set. It's last year's set. That must be, I don't know, because I'm not 100% full. Thank God I got outbid. Hey, well, we got one more of each of these things. And as far as the Leaf Holiday Pack goes, that one's a little hot. Ryan Howard Auto. 21's the number to beat for the extra promo. So that could be the little extra Zorza gets, the promo pack. But either way, I'll make sure everybody eats. Holiday bonus pack. Last one that we're running tonight. We got one more Pop Century. We can only go up from there on the Pop Century on a G Herbo. If you get G Herbo. Guys, this is live right now. We got it up live. Make sure that we're here. G Herbo. Let me do my G Herbo research. G Herbo. American rapper. He's got 8 million followers on Instagram. Formerly Little Herb. I just did an album called Ballin' Like Kobe, which is awesome. Lady Panthers at 15. Guys, remember, 21's the number to beat. Get to 21, you get in the extra promo pack. And after this, we're going to do a little basketball and baseball, jump back and forth. So please proactively start shouting out some teams, players, suggestions. We just got one more of these. We're going to be giving that promo away too, which I'm pretty excited about. And Heath Fields is at 22, which is the new high bar. 22 for Heath Fields. Heath is here. Well, we know Heath is. I already knew. There's nothing faster. The fastest thing, it's what's faster, the speed of light or Heath Fields yelling RIP once he wins one of these auctions. It's like he's got that preloaded. It's like he has a soul read on his opponent. Like Lady Panther had no shot there. Not because I just know that's what Heath Fields do. All right. As always, Dead Soldier. We got one more pack coming up, Pop Century, and then we're jumping into some basketball, baseball. Hey, whatever. And 22 is the high mark. So right now, that's the number to beat on our last auction. Oh, geez, this might be. I think this is a duel. Ooh, Tanner McKee. Tanner McKee is a quarterback from. Where the hell is Tanner McKee from? I can't remember where he's from, but this is a duel. Tanner McKee, Max Dugan. Unsigned colorful combos, not colorful combos. Max Dugan, Tanner McKee, 1 of 1. I don't think they were drafted. They might be in next year's draft class. This could be a hole. This could be a nice little hold card right here. There were last year rookies. Tanner McKee was. When were they drafted? Philly. One of them went to Philly. Oh, Heath Fields. You got some Phillies fans in here. You got some Phillies fans in here. Well, where did Max Dugan go? I know we've had Max Dugan before. Heath Fields. All right, we got one last one. That's not bad. I don't hate that. A dual, 1-of-1 quarterback rookie. I'm in on it. I'm in on it. And last one. Heath Fields taking that one down. The number to beat is 22. It's currently held by Heath Fields. We've got a Pop Century 1-of-1 promo pack. Last one. Just like that last card, 1-of-1 press proof. So let me show that off again because that really helps see what we're talking about here. It's live. Heath Fields is in at 3. So everything has these 1-of-1s unsigned. They're typically unsigned proofs. I haven't seen a signed one yet in here. What you're looking for is these are the pre-production imageries that they send out to the athletes, agents, things to make sure that everything looks good. Lady Panthers at 14. Remember, 22 is the number. If you can beat 22 and Heath Fields, you're going to get a promo pack of the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. It's a bonus. It's pretty awesome. It was stuff that we gave away to VIP attendees at the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. Heath Fields is at 22, and that means that that is a lady coming to 23. So this is now, whoever wins this is getting both. So I can pop this up here because it's already broken the record for it. These were for attendees, VIP attendees, show all the special guests, the media personalities, the players, the athletes, the collectors. ComC was there. It was pretty awesome. We had PSA there, or CGC there. It was actually pretty awesome. The TCU quarterback who took him. Oh, yes, that's who that is. Gosh, why that name was so familiar. Max Dugan. And Heath Fields, I think we already know what Mr. Heath wants, but I do have to wait. Yes, there we go. Okay, last one of the night. Guys in the chat, give Heath some love. We have a really cool little promo that we got. Nice little fun thing. I'll try to continue to do stuff like this for these as we go. And as always, and finally, Dead Soldier. Every week, I'll try to think of something we could do either on the Thursday or Tuesday show as a little giveaway, a little bonus. Got to get a sip of water on this one here. I'm really happy for you, Heath. But I now need to make sure I hit something big on this. Oh, shit, it's another first. But this time, I'm seeing a little lady. This person should be, we should know who this is. This person looks very familiar. I have no idea who this is. Unless it's from something I shouldn't be watching, in which case, never seen her before in my life. Jen Harley. We've seen a Jen Harley, but not her first. Jen Harley, we have seen a Jen Harley in this product, I think. Which I don't think I've met. Jen Harley. Yes, this is friggin' Ronnie's girlfriend. What the hell is going on? Ronnie from Jersey Shore. I don't know how that's humanly possible to give a G Herbo and a Rock. Gosh, tonight was not our night. Good thing we're taking a week off. This is not JWoww. This is a different person. That was another Jersey Shore somebody. But the good news is Heath is also getting the promo pack. Congratulations to all involved. She was on Jersey Shore. Okay, so this is a former JWoww type individual. Former JWoww type individual. Heath Fields is the best. You guys are all the best. Great fun tonight. All right, what are we doing to end this show? Because we got about, we always like to go for about 2 hours since we got everybody in here. Let me show you some of the last auctions that we're going to be hitting tonight. We've got basketball, football, basketball and baseball coming up. We can always jump back to football if you guys want to see it. So everybody jump in the chat while I'm doing a little preview of the last couple auctions tonight. Jump in the chat. Tell me what you want to see, where you want to go, the players, teams, things that you want to bid on and buy. And I'll show off some of the stuff that will be coming towards the turn of the hour. As always, we're usually live Thursdays, Tuesdays. No Thursday this week because we are going to be live from Dinah. I don't know if we're going to be having the opportunity to go live. So, but please stay tuned and follow on socials if you're not already. Cody Garbrandt, Red Prism Auto, absolutely baller card, unbelievable fighter. Francisco Lindor on-card auto out of 25. Great card. Super cool one. Always a fan of Frankie. Really nice one right now. Pink camo. Anthony Edwards Mosaic Rookie Pink camo. Obviously a little bit more a couple of days ago, but I don't think we have anything to worry about with that guy's career. Absolutely defining run. Speaking of defining run, we have one last Lucas slab, a HGA 9.5 Goodwin Champs Luka Doncic. And we have one last cool little pack. That cool little pack is a Premier Hobby Golf 2001 Upper Deck Golf. Why are we ripping that? Because we've got opportunities at some pretty big cards. One in particular, the Upper Deck 2001 Tiger Woods Rookie. So why not rip that? We've ripped for Brady, we've ripped for Jordan, or we've ripped for Brady, we've ripped for James. Let's rip for the other go. Lastly, speaking of some GOATs, we have a 1998 Fleer Showcase. They call this the Fleer Showcase Style. It's sort of like a refractor stamp on there. Awesome Michael Jordan card. Absolutely awesome. Who's your pick for the Stanley Cup Finals? Who do the Hanson brothers play for? Whoever the Hanson bros play for, I'm in. The Winnipeg Jets, are they still around? I'm rooting for the Winnipeg Jets. All right, let's jump in here. Let's do something fun coming out of the break. How about a Panini Emergent Prism Rookie and Victor Wembanyama? Panini Prism Rookie Victor Wembanyama. We'll start with a little bit of basketball, but I haven't heard anything else. Rangers, Florida Panthers, Oilers. Oh, dude. Dallas can't win. Screw Dallas. Obviously, I've got to go with the team from Canada. Edmonton Oilers in 6 over whoever they're playing. Jacko is at 3. Guys, Victor Wembanyama, Prism. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Yostik. Victor Wembanyama, Prism Emergent Rookie. Prism Emergent Rookie, Victor Wembanyama. Sick card inbound, guys. Sick card inbound. Jacko's at 5. Jacko's getting some dealios tonight. Oh, no. Matt Bowe, a new one in the chat. I'm happy to see Matt Bowe sticking around. Hopefully it means he's having some fun. He got a good deal already on something. Zorza as well. I like this. Some new regulars. Make sure you're following us, guys. Who you got, Yostik? Ooh, I'm interested. Yostik, we got some hockey in the chat. Zorza taking down a nice Prism Wemby rookie. Zorza's got a stack tonight. I like to see it from one of the new blood, one of the fresh blood. How about we do a little bit of Anthony Edwards? Let's do a little Ant. We got a rookies and start. We're doing an Anthony Edwards lot, so pay attention. We can do some. This could be pretty good. Rookies and stars, rookie Anthony Edwards, and we'll start with a optic red season ticket Anthony Edwards. Optic red season ticket Anthony Edwards. These are not numbered, short printed a little bit. We'll start with those two. We got the rookie and the optic season ticket Anthony Edwards. And hey, shout out a few basketball players. Who do you want to see, huh? I got some Halliburton left over. I am still a believer long-term in Tyrese Halliburton. JC Cards is at 2. JC, another new name in the chat. JC and some of the new guys. Breen says Yostik says Panthers. Jacko is at 4. Jacko is at 4. And Jacko's taking that down. Draymond Green or Jaren Jackson. Ooh, I might have JJ. I definitely don't have Draymond. I got some staff that's not the same. But Jacko taking down a good dub right there. How about a little Tyrese Halliburton, huh? Panini XR, Tyrese Halliburton. Don't worry about this. He's still going to be good. That team, I think, has got some long-term play in him. Good opportunity to pick him up. We got a 3-card rookie, all 3 rookie, Prestige, XR, and the Chronicles. XR rainbow foil kind of right there on the Tyrese Halliburton. Get this up a little bit. I can add in a few more. Tyrese Halliburton, little 3-card rookie lot inbound to start us off on that side. D. Breen is in here. Sorry for asking, Alex, but I saw that yesterday, Breen, and I don't have Jalen Williams. I guarantee have Jalen Williams in some capacity, probably at the shop or something like that. All right, we got more coming in. Optic Hollow or Optic, what are these? Prisms? Hyper Prism? Oh, and look at that. That's why you get to 5. 5 gets you a little bit of a bonus. And Zorza takes it down with the bonus. Can't beat the bonus. Maybe we'll do a little Steph Curry. Steph Curry, we want to see some Steph. I'll take a look on the Jalen Green. Here's a cool one. This will be a nice little one-carder here. Kind of baller. Mosaic Green rookie. Mosaic Green rookie Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner, Mosaic Green rookie. That's not bad. We get asked a lot about the Magic guys, the young Magic kids. And that's a green Franz Wagner rookie. Not my favorite guy, obviously. I had to deal with him in that series. But, hey, he's definitely popular. He's a good player, too. Very good player. I liked, if he wasn't on, he was like the kind of guy who, if he was on my team, oh, boy, I would definitely like Franz Wagner. But playing for another team, you know the feeling on that one. I don't have to really explain how always frustrating that kind of player is. Jacko's taking that down for 3 bones. Jacko Stack looking pretty good. Jacko Stacko looking pretty good tonight. Actually, a lot of the guys got some cool stuff. I'm going to take a look and see if there's anybody cool I'm missing over here. Ooh, how about this? We don't run it a lot. How about it is a fun throwback right here. Bazooka Joe. A Bazooka Joe 2003 rookie Dwayne Wade. Bazooka Joe. Jalen Green or Scotty Barnes. I definitely can do one of those. Hold, please. I definitely have some of one or the other of that. Let me find that. I got some Jalen Green. We'll do a Jalen Green lot next. And I can do a little Tyrese Maxey lot after that. Okay. We got a little direction over here, guys. Jacko, this is the Dwayne Wade Bazooka Joe rookie. That's a Hall of Famer. We don't even have to spec. We don't even have to spec about it. And D. Breen takes that one down for $3. He's not as cool as, he stinks now, huh? I'm just kidding. Does equivocally not stink as I move my stuff all over the place. D. Breen, nice win on that one. Let's go with the Jalen Green. I've got some Steph Curry, so we'll do Steph Curry next. Jalen Green lot. How about this? This is baller card. Prism Draft Red Ice. Red Ice Prism Draft. Kind of a little match. Prism Jalen Green as well with the rookie. And how about a little Revolution rookie Jalen Green. 3-card Jalen Green lot. We have not run much Jalen Green, so this is some cool stuff. Kind of untapped. Yostik, we'll see you back in a bit. Guys, shout out a couple teams, players, things that you want to see. He asked for Jalen Green. We had some readily available. Let's do it. That red ice is pretty cool. That red ice is pretty cool on that one there. Can't really beat the red ice. I need to get that in camera a little bit better. Matt Bowes at 5. That means we got to add a little more. Marquee rookie Jalen Green coming in here. And what else can I pop on in here? Ooh, this is cool. D. Breen is at 8. Matt Bowes at 9. Let's give him the playbook rookie as well. That's red. I don't know if that was always red. It's kind of a little bit of a color match. I know D. Breen likes that. D. Breen taking that one down for a 10 spot. First time on Jalen Green. I got a little bit more. I'll do a little Tyrese Maxey next. I'll look and see if I've got any Scotty Barnes. I don't know if I do. Breen, I don't know if I do. Any older stuff like the Wade? Oh, of course, I definitely do auctions. Let me see, and I'll try to pop some of that up there. I know I passed a Chris Paul rookie, which is, whatever we think about Chris Paul, definitely another Hall of Fame guy right there. How about a Tyrese Maxey Mosaic rookie? A Tyrese Maxey Prism Instant Impact rookie. And Tyrese Maxey is kind of the guy right now. And a playoff, at least on that team, I think he's going to be a huge component of what they do there. Playoff playbook. Jalen Pickett from the Nuggets. Dude, I will have to make some notes for that because that's a guy I'm not super familiar with. My basketball knowledge, not as good as baseball and football. I love basketball, but I usually just watch the Cavs. Truthfully, it's my favorite. It's my least favorite of the three sports, or four sports, if you ask the hockey enthusiasts. Which there are definitely more than four sports, obviously. I know that. D. Breen is at 2, and D. Breen takes that down for $2. All right, no Maxi. We don't like Maxi. But hey, that's a little Philly over there at least. I got some Philly in here. Manny Morant. Yeah, I could probably find some Ja. I more than likely have Ja. I've got Desmond Bain, which is a guy I also really like, Desmond Bain. Jonathan Kuminga, Jalen Green, Franz Wagner, Cade Cunningham. We don't run a lot of Cade. I'm gonna try a Cade lot. I know that wasn't really asked, but I think Cade is pretty good, and we've got some cool ones. Yeah, we can actually do a pretty cool lot for Cade. Optic rated rookie. A Prism. And how about a Mosaic? So here we go. A Mosaic, an Optic, and a Prism. Cade Cunningham, 3-pack rookie. Start that off for $2. That'll be an option. We'll look for some Ja, look for some older stuff. Obviously, as well, shout out any other players, team suggestions that you have. I'll try to get them for you. Got a Cade Cunningham pack coming up live right now. The Cade Cunningham pack, PY Auctions is jumping in on that. PY Auctions jumping in that. I do have Scotty Barnes. Hey, he was hiding over here. D. Breen is at 4, and D. Breen takes that lot down. That's a hell of a good lot of Cade stuff, Breen. That's a hell of a good lot of Breen. You're D. Breen. Hell of a good lot of Cade stuff. And I found some Scotty Barnes. I knew I had something in here. Scotty Barnes is he won Rookie of the Year. He stole it from Evan Mobley, as we like to say around here, around these parts. Stole it from Evan Mobley. NBA debut, Mosaic, Scotty Barnes. As well as the True. We'll put both Mosaic rookies in there for Scotty. And let's pop in a Prism. Prism base. So we got a little 3-pack here, Scotty Barnes, rookies. I'm going to look. I got a little LeBron coming up next. I got a Bron rookie. Got a Bron rookie in here. Breen's at 2 on the Scotty Barnes. Definitely shout out any other names, players, teams that you want to see in a little bit. We'll probably jump over to a little bit of baseball, so get those loaded up as well, too, guys. Because towards the top of the hour, seems like we're running out of a little bit of steam on the basketball stuff over here. Wemby. I got one last Wemby card. You want me to run it? D. Breen's taking that one down, too. All right, I'm going to run my last Wemby card over here. It's a pretty sick one. I think it's an awesome insert. Awesome insert from NBA Hoops. Now arriving ticket. Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama. Now arriving ticket. Victor Wembanyama, NBA Hoops rookie. Got LeBron and Steph. We're going to do LeBron and Steph. Last two, we'll do a little LeBron and a little Steph. And obviously, I think the guards just gave up a homer and tied that game up. Come on. Come on. Was it Chris Bryant? That guy's lame. D. Breen is at 5. Matt Bowe's at 5, actually. Wembanyama, rookie, now arriving down. I just love this insert set. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool insert set. D. Breen is at 8. Matt Bowe is at 9. Breen is at 10. Breen is at 10. And no, Matt Bowe taking it back. We got LeBron James, Steph Curry coming up next. If there's any other players, teams, things you want to see, please get ready for some baseball as well. Because I definitely want to do a couple baseball. I just feel like baseball gets lost in here. And it's my favorite sport. The jersey didn't tell. Even though it's tough being a Guards fan. I forgot what losing was like. We lost one time in 10 games. And it really, really hurt me to my soul last night. Matt Bowe, great win. Good stuff. Matt Bowe, and a couple newbies coming in here tonight, too. I like to see it. Please make sure that you're following. It's going to be a couple days till we're live again. That's why you want to follow the socials. Shout out, ask for anything. We're going to a big show, so we're going to have a huge restock of really cool stuff coming up. So I'm really pumped about that. Let's do a little LeBron James. How about this? From the LeBron James Diaries, one of the most iconic, important sets that released a single release 2023 2003, 2004, all LeBron James moments from his rookie year. So here's a rookie Upper Deck from the LeBron Diaries pack. And let's do a little LeBron rookie, huh? Upper Deck LeBron rookie from the LeBron, I think it's called LeBron James, the Diaries. Celebrates moments in the career. Pretty cool. And LeBron James is my favorite. I'm sure you guys don't like him. Which I'll take it. I'll take the heat. Yeah, went for more than the Prism insert, dude. Yeah, hey. And nobody wanted to buy a LeBron rookie for $2. The disrespect. The disrespect. We bought 3 Scotty Barnes for $2, but we won't buy a Bron. I'll run that one later. I'm running that one later. Maybe not with you guys. You guys are haters. All right, let's get out of basketball. Basketball's dying over here. If there's something I missed, please let me know. Obviously, we got a few more cool basketball cards coming up a little bit later, including we've got one last little Luka slab on HGA 9.5, Luka Doncic, Goodwin champs. And we have two more really cool cards. We've got the father and son, maybe, not Jimmy Butler, Anthony Edwards, pink camo rookie from Mosaic NBA debut, and the Fleer Showcase style. The Fleer Showcase, 98 Fleer Showcase, Michael Jordan, gorgeous card. Both of those are going to be going up a little bit later. So we'll probably start those in about 10 minutes or so, rocking through, since we usually go through the top of the hour. We go about live for 2 hours. We start on Tuesdays at 7. I go live at 8 with auctions every Tuesday night. 8 o'clock live auctions starting. Interview segments, which you'll be able to follow on the socials, go at 7. And we're usually here on Thursday, so I apologize for a lot of the newbies, so I won't be able to see you. So please follow us to make sure you find us again. Let's do a little bit of baseball, huh? Shout out some players, teams, guys that you want to see in the chat. I'll give out a good little auto here. Great pitcher, former Pirate, Mitch Keller. Oh, wait, Mitch Keller's still with the Pirates. Mitch Keller, 1985 on-card auto. Pretty baller. 1985 insert. Not from 1985. Mitch Keller, on-card auto for the Pirates. Any Griffey? Let's go check some Griff. Yeah, we might have a little Griffey. We ran a couple Griffies earlier. Big Husk is at 2 on the Mitch Keller auto. It's about to be a takedown over here. All right. Don't run good pitchers that don't have big name value. Understood. It's the hardest part about baseball. You got to know a lot of guys for it. Mitch Keller going Big Husk for the freebies right now. Big Husk on the freebies. I don't have any Ken Auto, Chipper Auto. Yeah, I don't have any Griffey or Chipper autos. Definitely not ones that we're going to run at $2. Soccer, I don't have any soccer. We could run one of them at $2. We usually do if we have them as sort of chasers. I got a first Bowman Chrome, Jose Altuve, 2010 first Bowman Chrome, Jose Altuve. There's a Hall of Famer for us. Yeah, no, I might have a little bit of Chipper Jones run through. Yeah, we can always change the price, but I will be completely transparent that the system here makes it very difficult to do that with. I know that this is still a beta. It's been a little while since we've talked about it, but it is a beta. And there are going to be some changes in the styles coming forward at some point that will allow us to do things like put cards up for at a specific price. I could show them, and we can accept offers. And that's a little bit easier than running it at some high price or yada, yada. So in truth, I am excited about that at some point in time. Oh, of course you'd be in, Husk. We will definitely get that for you. We've got that stuff without a question. We've got Chipper Jones autos. Guarantee we got Griffey autos. D-Breen taking that one down for a 6th spot. D-Breen, nice dub there. Okay, let's see. Any more Bowman Chrome? Yeah, I got some Bowman Chrome. John? I've got, let's do a little bit of Bowman Chrome. I've got a first Bowman Chrome Marcelo Mayer. Start with a red sock, my favorite. First Bowman Chrome, Marcelo Mayer. I've got Marcelo Mayer, Justin Crawford, Sal Frelick, Colson Montgomery, and Jordan Lawler. I'll do the Jordan Lawler next, since that's definitely a big name as well. And then I'm going to do a couple cool rookies as well. Any autos? Yeah, no first Bowman autos. We ran through a few of those. We could try to get them. The difficulty with first Bowman is, truthfully, John, most prospects, I would say this unequivocally so. D. Breen taking that down for $5. The problem with it's you have to be a very specific person to know every team's top prospect or the big hits in each of these things. And if you're just a more casual collector, it's like, I do feel like there's a big difference between collecting prospecting, traditional prospecting, and like getting cards. Like, it's tough because sometimes even me as a huge baseball fan, it's like I won't hear about certain guys unless I'm either watching product reviews for Bowman Chrome to know, completing sets. Yes, that's definitely or I don't know. People do that, I will say. But truthfully, it's more difficult. Jordan Lawler, name I know. Sal Frelick made his debut. Justin Crawford, top prospect. But it's these other guys that come out at 19 that, we won't see for 5 years. If they're a 6th-round pick, I have no clue. Jordan Lawler, first Bowman Chrome, unless they're for my team. I know the Guardians stuff. I know their farm system. I know the guys in the farm system I want there. But it's tough to pay attention to this. Jackson Holliday, yeah, that's a name that I know, and I can go ahead right into some Orioles right now. Tri-City's taking that down for $3. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a good price? I'll say this. I'm not paying. I mean, the Diamondbacks are not good this year. Tri-City takes that down. I mean, maybe they are good and they're waiting, but they're certainly running out a little bit of time. Let's see here. Well, here's a funny first Bowman Chrome I just randomly came across. Anthony Rizzo. What year is this? 2010. Hey, that's the same damn year as the. I didn't know that. Anthony Rizzo, first Bowman Chrome. It's kind of cool. He's in a Red Sox uni though. People might not want this. Because if you're a Yankees fan, you probably don't want the Red Sox on your stuff. I feel that. Let me see what Jackson Holliday I got. If not, I'll make a little lot here for the Orioles. Dog fan is at 4. Hey, I'm excited. This is a little better than I was guessing. Got some Bo Bichette coming up next. Maybe a little Juan Soto. I feel like I need to do a Randy Arozarena a lot. Since I'm wearing the Rays jersey and everything. It's almost like I need to. D. Breen taking down that Rizzo. Card you don't see every day is the way I'll describe that, huh? Anthony Rizzo. How about this card? Pretty sick. A blue, aqua blue, Bowman Chrome, not rookie, aqua blue, numbered out of 125. Bo Bichette, numbered out of 125, aqua chrome blue. And how about we throw in a Donruss Gridiron Kings rookie Bo Bichette and a rookie big league orange refractor, orange quarter. But yes, that Bowman Chrome Aqua back there, not a rookie, but numbered out of 125. Bo Bichette lot. Miss any of the boys? I don't think you missed any. Nothing too crazy. Got a little Juan Soto coming up next. Got some of the Orioles prospects coming up as well. I've got this cool Bo Bichette lot. That Bowman Chrome is numbered out of 125. Which I think's cool. Dog fan thinks so as well. Tri-City's at 5. And Tri-City's taking that down. Oh, no. Dog fan jumping in there. Oh, this is first dog fan of the night, maybe? This first dog fan of the night? Dog fan in the building. Yeah, PY, I don't have any Jackson Holliday right now, but I do have some other Orioles rookies. Dog fan, first dog, chopping it out. Right time to get in. Got some cool stuff coming up in a little bit. Remember, we usually go live for about 2 hours. If you're jumping in here now, always know that you can come and kick in anytime. Jaden Daniels. I got no Jaden Daniels, but I will be on the lookout for it, Husk. How about a cool little Soto lot here? A Donruss Juan Soto, numbered out of 500. This is when he was 2 teams ago. This is 2020. So maybe second year, right? I think second year. Yeah, second year. Donruss, numbered out of 500. Juan Soto. And a Mosaic Hot Sauce. Cool inserts for Juan Soto there. Mosaic Hot Sauce, green Mosaic refractor for Juan Soto. Only guy hotter than Juan right now is Mr. Mr. Jose Ramirez, who hit another homer tonight. Hopefully the guard dogs can pull this out. Jacko is at 5. Hopefully the guard dogs can keep pulling this out. Jacko is at 5, and Jacko takes that down for 5. That's his guy, his Yankee guy. Speaking of, guys, we're coming up towards it. I'm going to run a couple more baseball auctions. I got one for Yostik if he's still around here. Maybe. I don't know if he needs any of these. This one is kind of cool. Gold Cup Refractor, Topps Chrome Randy Arozarena. So that's his second year. You got a Prism Draft Randy Arozarena rookie and a Topps Flagship Randy rookie. Cool one is the Topps Gold Foil Gold Cup Refractor Randy Arozarena. I'll do a little lot of Orioles, and then if we don't got any more action shouting out in the chat, letting me know what you guys want to see, then I'm probably going to mosey on over into some of the stuff to end our show. Don't worry, we're not ending it. We got some big fun auctions coming up. But to make sure that you guys know what's going on, we're not going to be live on Thursday. It's very sad. Very sad to say. First time in months I won't be live on a Thursday. We've missed no Thursdays and no Tuesdays. And Yostik got to take down his boy. Represent our Rays, buddy. Represent our Rays. That's what I'm talking about. He felt obligated. He felt pot committed towards having to get that one tonight. He says, of all nights, I need to pick that card up. Alex bought a Rays jersey, for God's sakes. Yeah, shoot, this is just Adley Rutschman, really. Adley Rutschman, Gold Cup rookie, and it's the rookie and Gold Cup rookie. You know it's special when they do that. And the Bowman Platinum Adley Rutschman. And we will definitely look for the night, you know what I mean? For the night, right? I could be a fan for a short period of time, yes. And I'll root for you guys anytime that we are in a situation where it's beneficial. Hey, last time that we had to play in the playoffs, I know how it went. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it to you. Dog fan looks like he's taking that one down. Dog fan coming in at the tail end, taking advantage of it. Remember, everybody involved. We're going to be shipping these things out ASAP as soon as we can. We have a show coming up here this weekend. But we will send out adjusted invoices in the morning for everything. So, hey, what are we going to do to end this show? Because it is coming up towards 9:50. We usually like to be live. Surprised you were still mad about Zunino. Oh, I'm still mad about Mike Zunino. That's like we spent $8 million on Mike Zunino. And the reality is that's $8 million more than we spent on a single player this offseason. We're still paying that idiot's contract. But, hey, whatever. So what do we got running tonight? We got some cool stuff. Couple different things from different sports. We're going to make it fun. We obviously have one last slab, sort of a mid-end slab, but kind of cool. That was something to get on here. Low end, 9.5 HGA 2019 Luka Doncic Goodwin Champs. If you've never held an HGA slab, let me be honest. I could take this right now and break every single window out of my house. This thing is strong as hell. It's unbelievable. It's probably going to cost $17 to ship it. We also have, that's some basketball. Speaking of, little bit of baseball, a Francisco Lindor on-card auto museum collection numbered out of 25. Absolutely gorgeous card. Gorgeous auto for one of my favorite players in the league. Still love you, Frankie. Speaking of favorites, we got Cody Garbrandt, one of the most fun UFC fighters probably ever to watch. One of the more entertaining guys. Red Prism auto, Cody Garbrandt. Really make it interesting. Speaking of interesting, we're gonna rip a pack. We have 2001 Upper Deck Golf. We ain't gonna. It's a thin pack. It's a hobby pack, but it's a one-shot deal. It's a one-card set, in my opinion, because of my lack of knowledge. Alex, moving Guardians. What happened? Moving Guardians. What's happening? Upper Deck. Hey, that's a former Guardian. I'm allowed to. Former Guardian. I get you. Upper Deck Golf Pack. Let's search for Tiger Woods. And then last but not least, we've got the pink camo NBA debut Anthony Edwards and a 1998 Fleer showcase style Michael Jordan baller card. Unbelievable card. I think the card's super awesome. Presents really well. Looks in pretty good shape to me. 98 Fleer showcase style Michael Jordan. So let's go ahead and jump in there, guys. What's the cool one to start with? Let's do the slab, huh? Let's do it. Luka Doncic, HGA 9.5 slab. Get you guys, pick him up right now. Move him in a week once he's a NBA champion, huh? Once Kyrie drags his ass to a championship. I'm just kidding. Kyrie and him equally both is good. So please make sure all of you new guys are following. All of our regulars know that we won't be there on Thursday. We'll miss you all. If you can make it to the Medina show, please get there. We'd love to be able to do it. We'd love to be able to see you in person. We'll get those invoices out in the morning, all that fun stuff. So I hope everybody is ready to rock and roll on a fun weekend. Jacko's in. Big Husk is in on this. It's been a pretty fun show so far. And Big Husk just making it even funner. Big Husk always comes in here. Big Husk, your pack is officially the heaviest one I'm going to be shipping. You could have got just this card and it would have been. That is a big slab, dude. Oh, and you got, oh yeah, Big Husk, you ate up. You ate up for sure tonight. Let's go with that Cody Garbrandt Prism Red. I love this card. Super cool. I've been waiting for a while to move this, and I figured, we got some new stuff coming in. Why not give you guys an opportunity? I know that UFC takes specific people for it, and somebody's going to get an absolute steal. If it's Husk at $2, absolutely mind-blowing. But if it is Husk at $2, then so be it. That's just an indicator that we might not be doing any. Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, it might be an indicator that we don't need to run UFC here. But D. Breen, Big Husk, all right, we know a little bit. We at least heard the name. And Big Husk is getting it still for an absolute steal at 6. No, dude, I'm getting debated hard by how you guys are doing this. Don't forget, extend auction is on. I always tell people, put in a number, it'll be ready to go for you. D. Breen is at 9, Husk is at 10. All right, we're getting a little more respectable here. We at least broke the double digits. I'm happy with that, at least. Big Husk gonna have an awesome package coming to him. Hell yeah, good pickup. I love that pickup for you, Husk. All right, so we got 3 cards left. We got to break up the basketball a little bit, so let's do this. We're gonna run the Jordan Flair. We're gonna run the 98 Jordan Flair showcase last. That'll be the last card that we run tonight. It's Jordan. We got to give it to him. So that means you guys are gonna get an opportunity right now at a pretty damn big card. Pink camo. This is the debut, NBA debut, pink camo, mosaic, Anthony Edwards, rookie. Good shape, looks good from my eye, from what I can see, which is pretty important on something like this. And we're running it at $2. So jump in on that, dude. And there's true rookies of all of the players in the game. I'm excited about opening this golf pack. No way. I'm sure it's not as exciting, but it's the last unique pack. We've ran a Tom Brady pack. We've ran a LeBron James pack. We've ran a lot of cool packs over the past couple shows. We have had mixed luck, mixed reviews. So this is the night that I want to see us get something. A Tiger Woods Upper Deck 2001 rookie would be a baller hit for us to pick up here. And Dog Fans winning again. Dog Fans going to sweep. No. The debating continues. Matt Bowe extending us out. One more. Dog Fan fighting it back. That's that extend auction for you guys. Nobody's going to get screwed out of this. You press that button, it goes forward, and everybody gets their opportunity, which is what I like. You get those sudden death things that's going to overbid certain stuff. That's not the way to play it. This is a gentleman's fight. Matt Bowe is at 20. That must have been his number. The Dog Fan streak is over. And isn't that a dog? Isn't that a bulldog for you? I wonder what he wants to get. He must want the Jordan. Matt Bowe, nice pickup. I think that's a good price on that one. All right, we got to do it. Yeah, he's a dog. All right, we got to do it. 2001 Upper Deck Golf. Now, I will rip or ship, but this is the last cool pack that we've got tonight. Guys, go look it up if you haven't seen it, if you haven't taken the 1 minute on this. 2001 Upper Deck Hobby Pack, Premier Edition. That Tiger in that product is a big card, and we're going to have an opportunity to rip at that. I have no idea what the rates are on these things. It does say look for rookies, but this is Tiger Woods, baby. Maybe there's rookie Phil Mickelson's in here. Maybe there's Vijay Singh. I don't really know, but I do remember that when Tiger was Tiger, I was watching me some golf, baby. PY Auctions is at 13. All right, PY, am I ripping, brother? And I think this is your first get of the night, huh? PY got a shout out in the chat if we're ripping. If so, if not, he says rip it, baby. All right. So these are a lot harder for me to like sweat out really efficiently. And this is your first one, right, PY? I know you were hanging out here for a while, so I'm really happy that we ended up getting you something that you like. Now it's my job to make sure that I hit you something fun. All right. Where the hell is Jameis? Okay, Jameis is over here. We needed Jameis. All right, so I'm just going to use this to open up the back on camera here. Always not the easiest thing in the world to do with my limited setup. Remember, I'm not a ripper. We're not ever going to run breaks around here. We'll do single card stuff. I got it open on this side. I don't want to spoil that back card. Oh, here we go. I did not want to spoil that back card. As always, we got a dead soldier up in this pack. Don't know how many pack cards are in the pack. 5-card pack. All right. Well, it's a short one, so let's make it good. Let's pull up names I've seen. Good luck. That's Tiger Woods. A tiger's tail? What the hell? That is a Tiger Woods. Are the tiger tails good? Is that like, that's not me? The true? I mean, we hit a Tiger Woods rookie in here, right? This is still considered one? That seems like a good hit. Color me an idiot because I don't really know, but we hit a Tiger Woods in this. Let me flip this around. We got a Frank Lichter? Lichter? I barely knew her. What the hell? Oh, it's an insert. Okay. Here's a leaderboard. Unsure of this. Who is this guy? Mike Weir leaderboard. Well, we hit a Tiger Woods. I'm just happy we hit a Tiger Woods. Oh, shit. Colin. Oh, my God. I can't read this name at all. Colin Montgomery. Victory March. Unsure. Jay Clark says they are common. Shoot. All right. Well, I was kind of happy about it. And then this seems pretty awesome. Is that like a drawn card? Is David Duval a name I've actually heard of? Yeah, it's art by an artist, not obviously like a one-of-one or anything, but a really cool, like artist's rendition of David Duval. You know what? I'm calling that a win, PY, because we got a Tiger Woods out of there, which is what I was looking for. And dude, you got that amazing Frank Lichter joke. Lichtler? You got that amazing Frank Lichtler joke. The Lichtler barely even knew her. That's a great joke, and you can take that to the next time that he comes up in a conversation. And we hit the Tiger's tail, which is kind of awesome. So I'm taking that as a dub. I'm happy that we got it. We got a Tiger Woods out of it. That's what I'm saying, brother. Oh, I'm happy about it. And that was fun, too. It's actually kind of a fun rip. We got two left. Two last cards left. We got the Francisco Lindor auto on card out of 25 and the Jordan Fleer Showcase Flair Showcase style. We're going to run the Frankie first. Francisco Lindor Museum Collection, numbered out of 25 from 2018. This is at the peak of his Francisco Lindor powers. This is a year after the Grand Slam against the Yankees in the first round, which is just like his iconic career moment, in my opinion. Francisco Lindor on-card auto out of 25. PY, that was fun as hell, man. I think that was a good win. Oh, I think so. I thought it was fun as hell to rip. Guys, if I haven't said it enough, we are going to be live not until next Tuesday. That's next Tuesday. We may pop up live on stream on over the weekend. I don't know. I can't speak to it. Jay Collect about to steal this thing for $15. Absolute thievery. I know Francisco Lindor. I know Francisco might not be off into the hottest start in the world, but Jay Collect getting a good one over here. Yeah, that's a nice win. Absolutely great win for you, Jay Collect. And the last card of the night. It's a sweet one. One we've been waiting. One I've had here forever. I've just never really ran it. I feel like it's a night to do this. Coming up on the start of the NBA Finals. Really sweet card. 1998 Fleer Showcase. Flair it shows right here on the stamp. Showcase Styles from 1998 Fleer. Really cool card. Looks like pretty good shape, and it's gorgeous looking. And it's Michael Jordan, and the NBA Finals are coming up. All wins are coming up over here. So, boys and girls, we're running this at $2. Everything that we run tonight, we are on damn near 70 auctions tonight, all at $2, and that's live for you guys right now. So let's make this happen, huh? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Tri-City is in on this. Jacko's in on this. This is a nice card. D-Breen's in on this one right here. Zardo got a double for me, Yostick, if you're listening over there. Dog fans in on this. 98 Fleer Upper Deck. Or not Upper Deck. I said Upper Deck too much tonight. 98 Fleer Showcase Styles. Pseudo Refractor. Gorgeous card. Those 90 stuff are, not 100% my forte. Yo, I said, Yostick, we got no Kobe tonight. This is our last card of this Mastro, and D. Breen takes it down for 26. Happy to send it over Breen's way. I said that Kyle Manzardo hit a double. RBI double. What the Lindo going for? They win for nothing, Jacko. I think it was $15. But that's the thing. It doesn't matter. You guys, yeah, absolutely. Boys and girls, thank you all so much for being here. 2 hours live, rocking and rolling. We are going to be out for a little while. I am going to be out for a little while. I'm not going to be back for a week. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Yeah, nice you got that. That was Jay Collect. Jay Collect the dog. You got to watch out for Jay Collect. He knows to come here at the end of these streams and eat up. I know Jay Collect do that. You're the man, guys. Every single one of you, we appreciate you guys. Follow us on social. Follow us regularly. I'll see you in a week. So please be cool. Come back hot and hungry at that point in time. I will do that. Everybody that's in the area, come out to the Medina show. And if not, we'll see you guys in a week. Boys and girls, thank you. I hope all your teams are going to win, unless they're playing mine. See you guys later. Peace. All right.